me jump back into the game here and talk about, let's see. Another thing to mention is Chapter 5 is pretty short. We'll be able to finish the game today. Yeah, so I was thinking about that. So originally, the plan was to do a chapter and a half every day. And I realized this week, if we did that, that's going to mean that we'd have to stop midway through Chapter 5. And of course, these are 5-chapter games, so that's going to be right when the story is coming to a head, and nobody's going to want to stop there. I mean, come on. So my thought was maybe doing episode 4 and 5 today, and then doing the Steph Story DLC tomorrow. And I feel like that'll be a good amount of time. And that way, like, we don't get up to like the crescendo of the story and then bounce before we see the end. Because like, who wants that, right? So we'll probably end up doing that. All right. So let's talk about what the heck is going on in this. Chapter 4 is 2 to 4 hours, and 5 is 1 to 2 hours. You know what? That sounds perfect. I usually stream for about 5 to 6 hours anyway. So that sounds like exactly the amount of time that we do. Let's see. So what the heck is going on in Life is Strange True Colors? All right. So we are playing as a young lady called Alex Chen. She was growing up in group homes for most of her life. We still don't entirely know what happened to her parents. We know that she does not have a positive opinion of her father, and it seems like it was an unhealthy environment. So she and her brother Gabe, both kind of grew up in state homes and all that, foster care, that kind of thing. Gabe was in juvenile hall for a little while and then moved out to a little town in Colorado called Haven Springs. So Haven Springs is a very cute little town. And Gabe has really kind of like turned his life around and has become a positive member of the community and all that. And everybody in town is super friendly. Everybody really loves him. Everyone has great stories to tell about him. They're all thrilled to meet Gabe's sister because, of course, he's been talking about bringing Alex out for the longest time. Alex is now like about 21. And she's had some trouble kind of adjusting to adulthood. And part of the reason for that is that she has a particular power that she can't really talk about with most people because, granted, they would think she was crazy, understandably so, where she can sense people's emotions, not just as an empath, but like you'll see it in the game, is there will be like an aura around somebody with a specific color denoting their emotions, and she can read their emotions, which is kind of like reading their minds, but like she can read thoughts that are tied to the specific emotion, but that's it. Like, not, she couldn't just follow somebody around as they were like doing their taxes or whatever, and read their mind there. But like, if there was some kind of strong emotion, either good or bad, she'd be able to read that and then read their thoughts. If she's close enough to the person as some extreme emotion is going on, she can actually take that on within herself and feel it too. So we saw that kind of towards the beginning of the game, where Gabe has been helping out a young lady named Riley. So Riley is trying to get into college for computer science, and Gabe was helping her with her admissions work. And Riley's then boyfriend Mac was pretty. He unfortunately has some jealousy issues. So she could follow the tax guy if the taxes make him mad enough. That's true. If the taxes brought out some kind of strong emotion in him, then yes, she could. So Mac got jealous about Gabe being around, and then busted into Gabe's home and started beating him up. Now Alex is there. Alex is feeling Mac's strong emotions. That takes it on herself, and then she gets just as angry as Mac does, and just cold cocks him and like basically just beats him up. We also we told Riley the truth about Mac's jealousy, and Riley broke up with him. Personally, I think that was the right call, so I'm okay with that. Let's see. The town, however, Haven Springs is there's one big company that's based there, and that is a mining company called Typhon Mining. So they've been doing some blasting out in the woods at some sites to blast for a new mine. Let's see. Gabe's girlfriend Charlotte has a son named Ethan, and Ethan's about like 9 or so. And Ethan loved to go play in the old mines, which is pretty freaking dangerous, and he shouldn't be doing that anyway. But he ended up going out to do that on a day where they were going to do some blasting. So Ethan could have been very seriously hurt or killed. So Gabe and Ryan, who was another member of the town, and Alex all went out to go find him. So they were able to rescue Ethan. Problem is, Gabe had called into the mining company to say, hey, there's a kid who's going to be in your blast zone. Don't do the blasting. And he was told, yeah, okay, we won't do it until we find out the kid is safe. But after they rescued Ethan, the blast went off anyway. Everyone else was okay, but Gabe was killed. So you can imagine, everyone is very sad about that. Alex is currently now living in Gabe's apartment and has taken on his old job and is kind of helping everybody through their grieving. Some people have taken it very hard. Steph and Gabe were good friends. Steph is a character from Before the Storm, who has moved to Haven Springs. Of course, Charlotte, Gabe's partner, was taking things very hard. And we had a pretty tough scene with her towards the end of the last game, where she had to acknowledge that she, kind of blamed her son a bit for Gabe's death. That she had not really loved anybody for a while. Like, I think, I guess she and Ethan's father have split. Finally fell back in love with Gabe, and then Ethan running off to the mines caused Gabe to die. And it was, it's a pretty heartbreaking to have to admit that, but I mean, it was honest of her. So we're working on that. However, Mac was the guy who works for Typhon Mining. And Mac told everybody, because of course there was the question of, well, Gabe said call off the explosion. Why did it go off anyway? So, it's a bit of a mystery that opens up there because Mac starts telling everybody that Gabe never called in. He never heard from Gabe. Now, we never saw Gabe make the phone call, but it doesn't sound like the kind of thing that he would lie about. And there's really no reason to lie about that. So after looking into it, and of course reading his emotions as Alex, we found out that Mac was told by Typhon to deny the call ever happened. So the call did happen. Gabe was telling the truth. We were able to speak to Mac about that. Pretty sure Charlotte mentioned at some point the LARP was rushed since he was going to his dad's in a few hours. Yeah, it seems like Charlotte and her former partner, husband, whatever, have joint custody of Ethan. Yeah. So we're trying to figure out, of course, why on earth Typhon would lie. There's the head of Typhon PR. Her name is Diane. Also lives in town. Who's has been very nice to us. But of course, reading her emotion, we can see that she's feeling very differently than everybody else, and clearly is feeling anxious around people talking about Gabe's death. Because of course, she was helping to oversee that site, and so and we found out by doing a little bit of digging that she tried to stop the explosion, did not get the approval to do so, and then was told to cover it up after Gabe died. So we're trying to figure out what happened. What we learned at the end of the last episode is there was a second set of explosions that went on at a different site at the same time. And so, it seems like Typhon was trying to bury something in one of their old sites because it was going to be inspected shortly, and they didn't want that to happen. So, they felt like they couldn't wait another day to do the blasting. They had to go ahead, even if it meant there were people in the blast zone who were going to die. So that's where we're at right now on True Colors. So let's see. Why don't we get ready to dive in? All right. Let's see what we can see here. All righty. There's our lovely little music. I'm going to get, let's see, we'll turn YouTube shorts on. Interesting. Huh. Now it looks like, for some reason, the chat overlay doesn't seem to be pushing through like it should be. That's weird. Why is that? Just looking at the chat overlay, and it looks like it stopped for some reason. Did we close that window? There it goes. Okay. If I was to map the blast that killed Gabe to the west of the city, and the 2008 mine is on the east side. Got it. Okay, yeah. So there's a separate mine that they did the blasting in. So the idea is that it was important to do this particular blasting so that they would be able to cover up whatever happened in the old one. So we're gonna find out why and dig more into that. All right, let's see. Let me get our friends on TikTok on. All right. And then get our virtual cam on. Boom, there we are. Now we're up on here. I'm going to move that there. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. Now, let's just make sure that we can see TikTok chat up and running. We can. Wonderful. All right. I think we're about ready, folks. let's dive the heck in. All right. We're gonna finish up. So the idea is we'll be doing, let's see, we'll be doing episode 4 and 5. So that'll finish the main campaign today. And then we will do the DLC Steph story, which will be tomorrow. So we'll be able to dive in on that. All right, let's do it. We have a shocking moments counter on here, just because, like, in every one of these games, there's always like some giant twist where things go from like 0 to 1,000, like real freaking fast. So it'll be fun to see. It'll be fun to see how that goes. All right. Let's see. Another thing that's been on flyers in the background is the upcoming election to approve or reject the Typhon expansion.
USB drive. All the evidence you need to nail Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more.
Oh yeah, Pike is the local deputy.
Bring it with you. I'll meet you in an hour.
Now, what are the odds that Pike is not on Typhon's payroll?
Citizens of Haven Springs, we are live at the Spring Festival. One final reminder to head over to the Lathe Flower Cart and grab a rose before they're gone.
At Haven's
Oh yes, we can change clothes. That's right.
Eligible women of good stock and birthing age would offer up roses in order to attract a mate.
Yeah.
What can I say? History is weird.
Okay. Well, nothing wrong with that. Well, the birthing age thing is a little weird, but let's say.
Roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a great way to say you care. And an even better way to say, hey, look, a rose.
Yeah. Hey, look, a rose.
Sounds fun. Is giving away a rose something I'd do?
Oh, yes, you will. Absolutely, it's going to be something you'll do. So there's
downstairs.
There's two romance options. There's a memory nearby. Good to know. There's two romance options in this game. There is Ryan, who is for a stranger character.
The USB stick.
And who was a good friend of Gabe's, and so he's helping to try to find out what's going on here. And then there is Steph, who we just heard. She has been DJing at the local record store. So she's kind of like doing a very small little radio station that everybody listens to in town. And so we're going to go with the Steph option.
To curl up with this all night instead of leaving my apartment.
Oh, yeah, this is the MMO that everybody in town is playing. What do we got here? Chinese takeout.
I'm thinking this will make an excellent after-festival snack.
Darn right it would. All right, where's this USB stick?
I'll stick with Minesweeper from now on.
This is a shrine to Gabe for the folks who have been coming over here to
Spring Festival, Gabe.
coming over here to remember Gabe.
I remember trying to pregame as a teenager and just going to sleep instead.
Oh, rookie move, Alex. You can do better than that. USB stick lets you continue the story. All right, where is the... what is this? Okay, so occasionally, so this is kind of when Alex focuses on her power here, you can see that some objects will glow with a color that will determine like what kind of a memory is attached to it. So, let's see, look at the pressed rose.
But not very Gabe. Why does he have this?
Why does he have it indeed? All we know is, so yellow is joy. So we know that whatever this is, it made Gabe very happy. And I agree, it's not really Gabe's look, so it's probably tied to something specific.
Traditionally, you give roses to your crush at the Spring Festival, so...
So Charlotte gave Gabe the rose.
I've never had a girl give me flowers before.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you cared so much about traditional gender roles. I'll get back to my butter churning and doilies.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
First.
Shh. I would love it if a girl gave me flowers. That'd be lovely.
Jed about the sink, but I'm afraid he'll try to teach me how to fix it myself.
Seems like that. Jed is the owner of the bar downstairs and technically our landlord. He's allowing us to stay here for free.
Char. But taking her pain away didn't feel right.
Yeah, so towards the end... Hey, Ladybug! Homelander killing with laser, yeah, right. Flowers are for everyone, I agree. Hey, Sophie Callie, how are you? Look at the rose again. Let's go look at the rose again. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
I would do anything to put the two of them back together.
Aw, how you doing, Sophie Callie? There we go. Let's see. Yeah, so we had a big scene with Charlotte towards the end of the last episode where this is when she admitted that she was angry at Ethan, her son. Hey, Heather Jernigan, how are you? Good to see you. She was angry. Why am I chill, Homelander? You don't know that I'm chill. The pants behind the couch are funny. We'll look at the pants in a second. Thank you, Heather. Appreciate that. Yep, Halloween outfit, Sophie Callie. Yeah, where Charlotte was, she admitted that she was angry at Ethan because Gabe died trying to rescue him. You're Butcher, Muntazir? Oh, man, we got to be enemies now. Let's see here. What's on the pants?
Worry. I'll come back to you.
Now, Alex had the option to take away all of Charlotte's pain and then kind of take it onto herself. And we thought about it, and it seemed like that was going to have consequences. It definitely seemed like something where, like, if I was carrying around all the pain that Charlotte had, like, it was going to affect Alex. And it's like, Charlotte has to learn how to deal with that in a healthy way, you know? So we decided not to go with that. Alex is currently wearing a skirt. She misses her pants. She really does. We'll get her changed in a moment here. You are seeing me. Am I winning or are you? I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. String lights. What do we got here?
String lights. The key to unlocking the Cozy Places subreddit.
I need to like look at the Cozy Places subreddit. I want to like do
Yeah.
some stuff with my place.
This one ornament will really bring my tree together.
It's something. Now, this is, of course, let's see. This is the Spring Festival, so we're not going to put up Christmas
What are the
decorations
chances your instruction manual is in here? For now,
anytime soon.
I'll grab the USB stick.
Now, the USB stick has got to be here somewhere. I'm a little worried about Pike. I can't see you, so you're winning. I guess so. Son of Lead. This will be... We got a guitar.
I'm playing more these past few weeks than the last few years. Feels nice.
We have... Ah, okay, so it's here on the desk. All right, Gabe's notebook.
I'm
What does
about
that say?
ready to start my own list.
All right, make things right. So Gabe had a... Let's see, moved... Yeah, so Gabe kind of had a list of things he wanted to do to make things right after getting out of juvie and kind of turning his life around. Kind of like, if you ever saw, there was an old show called My Name is Earl that had a very similar concept.
A lot riding on you. Small, inanimate object.
We'll pick that up later because that advances the story. Let's see, the Shoo is her little pet. Let's get dressed. All right, so what are we wearing for this chapter? We've got, we do have Hot Dog Man. I do like the tiger. The tiger is probably going to win, but let's see. We have lipstick. We have, Jane Doe. I get it. That's cute. All right, nice. I'm going to go with the tiger on this one. I do like the tiger. We'll have to roll with that. All right. There's a letter. Who is the letter
The world
for?
really doesn't deserve Thanor.
So Thanor is the character that Ethan's been making a comic book out of. And we just did a big old town-wide LARP starring him. Where's your wife's son? Only, oh man, he's mine now. All right, let's see. Don't worry about me. The drive down south with my dad always makes me feel better. We have a lot of plans for the summer. He said we go camping and make ultra s'mores with ice cream on top. Ooh, secret family recipe. LARP was amazing. You're a really good bard, and I hope we do it again sometime. I already have more ideas to fill out your backstory. Banshees. Thanks, Alex. Ethan. Okay, so, all right. So we are trying to cheer Ethan up. Ethan is... He is definitely feeling responsible for what happened to Gabe. He's not responsible, but I wouldn't blame the kid for it, of course. Not in this life.
Alwyn the Bard will ride again.
Fun dad with stable mom. Yeah, it seems like they at least haven't, from what we can tell, you know, they're Charlotte and her and Ethan's father, you know, they're at least on decent terms. Hey, Armando. Yep, that is a costume. Where is... There it is. Okay, I wanted the faster walk. Okay, let's grab the USB stick. Give me that. Yeah. What are you going as for Halloween, Armando?
Head downstairs.
Oh, yes, and we also have phone stuff. Okay. All right, so this is, of course... Did I drink milk today? Not quite. I wish I had. Let's see. So, of course, like any other Life is Strange game, there's a lot of, like, journals and texts from other characters and stuff to keep up with. This is Eleanor. This is Riley's mother. Grandmother, excuse me. Let's see. Thanks for spending time with me. You're an angel. Are you joining us this evening? Okay, so this is like Memorial Day weekend. This is like May 25th. Are you joining us this evening? This is one party I'm willing to brave. I'll make it as painless as possible. Oh, that's nice of her. All right. Let's see. We also have Ethan. And Ethan saying, hey, Alex, it's Ethan. Really sorry about that. LARP was amazing. You don't have to apologize. Had so much fun with you. Have a great time with your dad. Stay safe. Enjoy the Spring Festival. Wish I could be there. But at least I'm getting crazy work done on the next Thanor comic. All right. Sweet, what's in this issue? No spoilers, but Thanor finds a gate to the underworld and fights the King of Demons. Oh, snap. That sounds like a pretty big spoiler, and that's the first page. Okay. All right, we also have My Block. So My Block is basically next door. Hopefully I'm enjoying the social media and text. They're not going away anytime soon. They're really not, apparently. Let's see. Kind Haven listeners, we are now live at the Spring Festival. This is, I assume, Steph setting this out there. And make sure to stick around and keep your eyes on the main stage. We have something special brewing. Oh, really? Okay, this is...
Steph did a really great job putting all that together.
Huge shout out to everyone who helped out with the LARP. I think we really boosted Ethan's spirits, and I had a great time too. Yeah, that was fun. So Steph organized the LARP. She's very passionate about that, and she did a good job. Thanks to everyone for another excellent Spring Fest chili cook-off. My mouth is still burning. Ooh, yum.
Guess the
Haven
festival
Springs.
started a while ago.
Festival's begun. First up, we have our annual chili cook-off. Later, we'll have live music, jelly bean guessing contest. Oh, that all sounds so quaint. I love it. Mike Lawler.
Everything is so not fine.
Heard some kind of commotion coming from the Silver Dragon when I was walking to the festival. Is everything okay? Everything's fine. Okay. But of course, it is not fine. All right. We don't have. So this is Diane. This is the head of the PR for Typhon. We stole a flash drive. Kevin just skipping all of Jed's jokes in the comments. Which one am I skipping? Let's see here. Oh, I am. Skipping Jed's jokes in there. I am. Yeah, just to keep things moving. All right. I think we got everything there. Let's keep on rolling. And head out to the festival. All right. I'm sure our girlfriend is there. There we go. Yes, everything in this town is incredibly cute. It's very, like, idyllic, small town. There's a river flowing through everything. Oh.
Check.
Steph.
Check. Holy shit! You own a skirt? Hey, guys.
I do love that she commented on that. That was great.
Happy first Springfest.
Thanks.
Just like episode 3, the main goal is to wander around the whole town
He'll
before
be here
continuing.
soon.
Yep.
Once he sees what's on that stick, it's over for Typhon.
Hence the celebration.
Again, I feel like they're going to have the cops on the take.
Enjoy ourselves a little tonight.
Pike is a nice guy,
Coming on soon. You'd better
but
be
there's
front
no
and
way to know. Ooh. Front and center, huh? Okay, do you guys need help setting up?
Oh, rad. Do you need help setting up for the show?
Nah, it's all good. We're almost there.
I have to run back to the trailer. Go be a normal person for a while.
No can do.
Can't make any promises.
Absolutely not. I promise not to be a...
Text me when it's ready.
All right, and off they go.
If I wanted to give away a rose, Steph and Ryan would definitely be on my list.
Yeah, so Steph and Ryan always end up in, like, scenes together.
Time to enjoy the festival.
I think just to remind you, like, hey, you could romance either one of them. And Ryan's a good dude, but we're going to go with Steph on this one. The rose is to my left. Okay, let's see. We got apple bobbing. Now, what's going on with the phone here? Let's see my block. Typhon Mining. Happy Spring Festival. Thanks for letting us celebrate with you. The poster has disabled replies. That's cute. And then we have Diane.
Two-faced bitch.
Let's see. Wanted to wish you a wonderful Spring Festival. Unfortunately, I have to work through it this year. Really appreciate our conversation earlier today. It was great getting to know you better. Thanks, Diane. The feeling's mutual. Okay, so we talked to Diane earlier today. Hey, Branzi and Dado Diaz. How are you? That's interesting. Of course, probably just to get a little bit of information out of her, which we did. All right. There's a rose over behind Ryan. Is it here? Ah, rose card. Let's take a look.
Maybe I could give a rose to Steph or Ryan.
Maybe I could. Yoink. How you doing, Branzi? Also, 2 memories near the stage. Ooh, good to know. Okay, so I'm gonna hang on to this for a little while.
232, 233, 234.
Okay, so we got a couple of emotions here.
The red one was 234.
So the jelly bean counter is blue. That means he is sad about something. Or whoever this person is at the counter is feeling joy. We also have some joy tied into the drum kit. What's going on here?
Can't wait to see this mystery band tonight.
Ah, let's see who the mystery band is.
Yeah!
Hey, thanks, man. This show rules.
Oh, okay. This is with...
It's something.
It's Izzy.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm Izzy. That's Steph. We're Drugstore Makeup from Seattle. We've got, merch.
Of course you do.
Dude,
All right.
count me in. I'm dying.
That is Izzy. Izzy used to be in a band with Steph, and it sounds like they ended up splitting.
Wish I could have seen Drugstore Makeup play.
But I have a feeling Drugstore Makeup are going to be here tonight. All right, let's see. Apple bobbing.
Doing this takes a certain type of person, and I am not that person.
That, I believe that. That seems correct.
The world's most unnecessary vodka delivery system.
Just because it's unnecessary doesn't mean it's awesome. All right? or doesn't mean it's not awesome. You know what I mean. I have no problem with unnecessary things that are a blast. Okay, I got one more memory to find, apparently. What would that be?
It happened last year. Yep. I remember it clear as day.
Where is this other memory?
Probably around 10 or 11 p.m.
I know people have
Where's the after party?
a bunch of emotions around here. We'll go read them. It's near the stage, huh?
Almost makes you feel like a tiny coach.
What did I miss near the stage? I haven't been behind the stage yet. I could go do a quick loop around. Ah, there's something behind the stage. We have a microphone. Now, I don't know if Steph or Izzy is the singer. It sounded like Izzy was drumming.
Hey, hello, everybody. Can I have your attention?
Jed, what are you doing?
I just wanted to take this opportunity to say, right here, in front of God and everyone, that Annette Teresa Foster is just the most beautiful woman in the world.
Aww.
They say the Spring Festival is about telling folks how you feel.
Oh, this is when Jed proposed.
I feel like I'd just about die if I couldn't make you my wife.
You had to go and make a scene, didn't you?
He absolutely did. Jed will always make a big cutesy scene. He's a very nice man. Sounds like I already triggered 2 or 3 NPC convos, so I'm gonna miss a few days. That's fine. I don't need to see absolutely everything or anything like that. We can see what we can see. All right. Now, let's start reading some memories. Okay, so this person is sad about the jelly beans, potentially, or something else.
This game is so demoralizing.
Sometimes we can help people.
I do this to myself.
Maybe I can help him somehow.
Oh, okay. So somehow, let's see. We talk to him. Look at him.
I've never seen anyone so focused on a jelly bean jar.
So what are we doing with this person?
Oh, hey. Nice to see you.
You're taking this jelly bean thing very seriously.
Yeah, because the prize is a $100 gift card.
I mean, that's not nothing. Hey, Sasuke, how are you? Welcome.
She's been all anxious ever since she got lost. So,
how's your day going, Sasuke?
A bunch of treats, which is really embarrassing.
Ah, this is the person whose dog we rescued.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe the dog.
For real?
We can help get the dog some
Are you
treats.
good at this? How many jelly beans do you think there are?
Try 800.
It's always more than you think it is. I'd say like 800 or so.
Huh. Yeah, could be.
Feels like something just changed in that lady by the jar. Maybe I should read her.
Interesting. So she was joyous before. Now she's anxious. Okay, so purple is anxious. Does that mean that we got it correct and she overheard us?
800's actually not bad. Hopefully they don't go lower.
Oh, I was close? Maybe I should say something.
Oh. Okay. Let's just look at her real quick.
I'm on to you, jelly bean lady.
Yeah, take that for trying to have a contest.
Hey, I've got another guess.
Yeah?
Okay, so we're close, but we're a little too high. So 700 or
I think
so.
it's closer to 700.
Yeah. 700 feels right. But we have to get it exactly.
That's true.
Just felt that lady's heart skip a beat. I should read her again.
Maybe we should.
Dear me, they're really close to 731. Who is this girl?
Hell yes! Your secret's mine.
Oh. It's a little cheaty, but we'll roll with it. Now, you are still sad.
This game is so
Okay, same thing.
demoralizing. Why do I do this to myself?
Oh, you're going to end up loving it.
Maybe I can help him somehow.
Yeah, let's get your dog some treats. All right.
The answer is
I am helping him cheat. I feel a little bad about that, but that's okay.
Don't ask me how.
731 jelly beans.
That's correct.
Yes! Yes! Thanks so much for your help. You rule.
No sweat.
All right. Now, he's, of course, feeling great. Now the dog's going to get some treats.
Spring Fest. Ever.
Oh, now she's mad.
Peace returned to the Jelly Bean Kingdom.
Did Peace return? Because Jelly Bean Lady seems pretty angry with us right now.
Believe it. How did she know?
Just a lifetime of emotional trauma.
Nah. All right. Okay, let's see. What else is here? A tub of beer.
Don't think this thing is checking IDs. Nobody tell Pike.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the kind of place that needs to do that. We have a diorama of the town.
Wow. This is a beautiful model.
Yeah, someone did a really good job.
Dragged his ass back to dry land, and
All right, Jeff is feeling joy. Jed loves being the center of attention. He tells a lot of stories and such.
It's been a hell of a
I gotta
month.
spend the rest of the night soaking wet, which
makes
doesn't
it all
bother me
worthwhile.
Jed loves this town so much. It's inspiring.
Oh, yeah, it really is. All right. Let's see. What else is going on? Oh, we have Eleanor. Now, Eleanor, we didn't talk about her in the recap. Eleanor, unfortunately, has been suffering from the early effects of Alzheimer's. And so she has been kind of struggling to manage that. Riley, her granddaughter, was going to go to college. She has decided to opt out for this semester to take care of her, which, Eleanor doesn't feel great about because obviously she wants what's best for Riley. You either wait to speak with her or come back after finding Riley. Okay. All right, we'll wait then. All right, you are feeling joy. Is this the... let's see. Oh, no, this is not the person, the couple.
Is awesome. Favorite time of the year, by far.
That kind of enthusiasm is infectious, especially for me.
Okay, so whoever this is having a grand old time.
That kind of enthusiasm is infectious, especially for me.
And we can sit at the bonfire. What happens if we do that?
So this is that whole communal gathering thing everyone's always going on about.
Yeah, it's cute.
I get it.
So we have these little moments in Life is Strange games where you can kind of sit back and just sort of enjoy the character's thoughts. We'll also be going on double exposure next weekend. So if we finish True Colors this weekend, which we're planning to do, then ideally we'll start the new game, which officially releases on the 29th, which is in about 3 days from now. The first 2 episodes are out for people who bought like the deluxe edition. So some folks have been playing it, but we'll get the entire game and we'll be able to rip through it together here next weekend. So hope you're here for that. All right, that seems like we've seen everything we're going to see there. Get a little lo-fi rock to work with. Let's see. All right. Okay, so the student is just having a great day. Good to know. Display info. The Black Beast of P. Audley's Traveling Circus. Audley's Traveling Circus and its crown jewel, the Black Beast, toured the United States in the 1930s and early 1940s before P. Audley's ultimate demise here in Haven Springs, Colorado. The ill-fated performance lingered in Haven's history for decades after, and whispers of the beast remain even today. The crown jewel of Audley's Traveling Circus was known as the Black Beast, likely a melanistic color variant of the Panthera onca. Witness accounts, however, defy the traditional understanding of the species given its unusually large size and unnatural longevity. Black Beast was scheduled to appear at a show in Haven Springs on July 27, 1944. That night, an incident during the performance allowed the Black Beast to escape into the mountain wilds, killing several performers in the process. Yikes. Nowadays, hikers, hunters, and the adventurous at heart still report sightings of the large shadow stalking the mountainsides of Haven Springs. Aw. Oh, big kitty. Oh, who are you?
Oh, hi, Val.
Oh, this is Valkyrie.
Looped you into participating, huh?
Valkyrie is the lost cat that Steph is just kind of taking care of, letting her sleep in the record store. All right, let's wander about the town. We still haven't found Riley yet, and apparently it is good to do that. This is Mac. Now, we don't love Mac, but Mac did come clean about what happened at Typhon, and he did help us out with that. So, he's like most people in Life is Strange games. There's rarely ever someone who is just full-on evil. Like, I think, there's like Mark Jefferson in the first game, but other than that, most people, they might come off as bad at first, and then you get to meet them, and they're not so bad. Hey, Regan, how are you? Happy Halloween. How's your day going?
Haven't seen Mac in a while. He seems no better off than before.
What's going on with you, Mac?
I heard the call.
Oh, yeah, so this is Mac calling Diane.
I wanted to thank you. I know you tried to do the right thing.
So, what now?
And of course, Mac still works for Typhon.
The whole hornet's nest.
I'm not betting against you. But in the meantime, they're the only ones cutting checks in town. And I still got plenty of bills to pay.
There is that. If Typhon were to shut down, it would probably kill the economy in Haven Springs because they are the biggest employer around here. Let's see. It's been a pretty good day. How am I? I'm good. You know, I'm just I'm enjoying hanging out with you all. Gonna do some editing later. Gonna have a nice quiet evening after being out for the last couple of nights. So I'm excited about that. But I'm gonna hopefully get a little closer to finishing my new video. So I'm excited for that. You dressing up for Halloween? All right, you can do better.
Come on, Mac. Even you're too good to work for them.
It's always flattering to see how much you care about me.
No.
No wonder you try to break up me and Riley.
I think I succeeded. I didn't try.
I know.
Mac and Riley. We haven't seen Riley yet in today's episode, but frankly, you know what? Riley deserves better. Everything's set. Meet me in the stage. On my way. Okay. Distract. Plan as a go. Okay, cool.
Sounds like
You're going as a witch? Oh, that'll be fun.
I better head back.
Well, before we do that, let's go look around and see if we can find Riley.
Man, Haven really parties at this festival, huh?
Oh, yeah, 2 whole kegs. Look out, world. Let's see. Where might Riley be? Notice says no alcohol behind this point.
Look
Fine.
at that sign.
Yeah.
Looks like plenty of people are still out around town.
Let's see here. Yeah, Haven Springs seems like it's the kind of place that sort of people don't get like too mean or anything like that, but there's definitely some folks who enjoy some drinking. Oh, is this
What are you so happy about? Been a while since I seen you smile like that.
What is this
It's
deal?
that cake. That dragon-shaped ice cream cake. I feel like something clicked as soon as we thought of it.
As soon as you thought of it.
I can't
Now we
stop
helped plant that
thinking about
idea.
it. Could we do a castle-shaped cake box?
Yeah, that's good. What if we did little swords instead of serving knives?
Oh my god. We could do a LARP. Like ourselves. As a promotion.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if we called our loyalty program Experience Points?
That's cute.
Stick with me for a minute. Full fantasy rebrand. Forget the avalanche thing. Dragons hoard ice cream.
Now they were their business was going under, and we helped them with this idea. And now they're obviously doing much better. If I don't make Ethan walk past them, they end up failing. Really interesting. Okay, well let's see what we can do with it.
Geniuses. We run this shit.
Keep flexing, ice cream lady.
Well, she's certainly in a way better mood than the last time we saw her. That's for sure. All right, so we definitely helped out. There's a Typhon flyer saying what exactly?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, so there's a little bit of some anti-Typhon sentiment in town. Now, they are, of course, the biggest employer. So... Ooh.
Opening tomorrow.
Now, this guy
Free
just
soup and salad for Spring Festival attendees.
opened up a diner, and it looks like his just officially grand opening is tomorrow, so let's see.
Shit together for this grand opening. These people won't be so gracious forever.
These people are all gracious.
Free food goes a long way in Haven.
Well, who doesn't like free food? Come on, free food tastes better. What's going on, Diner Bar?
I'll take a coupon.
No coupons, my dear. Just tell me your name and I'll remember it.
All right, Alex Chen.
Alex Chen. Didn't we speak already tonight?
Did we?
Nope.
Not yet.
Stupid. So stupid. Print some coupons, they said. It's a small town, I'll remember, I said. Oh, hubris.
Oh, it's okay. You're still getting to meet people.
You could try posting on my block. Whoever comments gets the deal.
Oh. Well, that's a good idea.
Best of luck.
Okay. All right, so let's see what we end up doing there. All right. I'm sure it'll be a success. What's going on by the Black Lanterns? I live, this is my apartment up on the second floor there. Let's see. The Black Lantern is where I am working temporarily in order to, let's see. Can we go in? Where I'm working temporarily to make a few bucks. Jed is happily taking me under his wing. Is everybody out at the park or is anybody in here? Let's see.
Like Ryan is ready for me. I should head outside.
Soon enough. Jed's crown.
It was so fun watching Jed.
Oh, that was from the LARP.
Good sport.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. At the jukebox.
I love this oversized iPod.
Ah, it's cute. I guess that's probably how people might think about jukeboxes. Let's see. What else is here? We've got pine lights. Huh?
I prefer my beer heavy.
Okay, that's fine. Nothing wrong with having preferences.
Not tonight.
Yeah, Alex waits tables, so of course she doesn't have to worry about that right now, but later on that will be her problem. Coffee maker.
Odds are pretty good. I'm grabbing a cup later tonight.
Let's see, we got an old
What about acute emotional kleptomania?
No. Oh, hey, Ducky. The Ducky is sad, apparently. Ducky's been hanging out in here a lot and has been feeling a little bummed. I think, believe it was about his former partner, but let's see.
It's not the same without you, Tabitha.
Yeah.
Never was, never will be.
Now, Ducky...
Sounds like Ducky's got a story to tell.
There we go. Now, Ducky is, of course, like everybody else in town, he's very gregarious, he's very friendly, and he loves meeting new people and all that good stuff. But, you know, he's carrying around some pain.
I wonder who Tabitha is.
Well, let's find out.
Hey, Ducky. Who's Tabitha?
Oh, okay.
Do you want to talk about her?
Clearly that hit a nerve, whatever it was.
Alex, on this particular matter, I don't have much to say.
That's a first. Ducky is quite loquacious. But, you know, if he's not ready to talk about it.
There's gotta be more I can do for Ducky.
Let's see, what can we do? Anything else here? Oh. I can take his sadness away, potentially, but I'd have to have it myself. And granted, my brother died not too long ago, so I don't want to overload myself. Don't light yourself on fire just to keep other people warm. Okay, something to do with that bear statue. The bear statue is a sad memory.
Okay. Tell me what I need to know to help him.
What's going on, bear statue?
You know, I carved that myself. Oh, hi, I'm Reginald McAllister III. My friends call me Ducky.
Tabitha Baker. Call me Tabs.
Okay, so they met here. Interesting. Okay. And he carved that himself. That I did not know. We have a table. Was this from a date you two went on, maybe?
Wait, don't drink it. Look at the bottom.
Oh, is this a proposal?
What are you? Oh, Ducky.
You put the engagement ring in her beer?
Tabitha Baker.
She might like it.
Will you marry me?
Oh, she will. Here we go. All right. And then we've got, what else? Oh, the jukebox is all lit up. What's going on, jukebox? Are you playing some of her favorite music, maybe?
Happy anniversary, love. Here's to another 30 years.
They were together for 30 years.
And another 30 festivals, if we can make it.
Ducky.
Oh.
You're gonna outlast this whole damn town.
That might be more true than she realizes. Let's see.
I know that song.
I don't know that
Poor
song.
Ducky. Maybe there's something I can do.
Okay. Well, let's see. That might mean... let's see. That might mean there's some conversational options there, but let's go find out. Hey, Ducky. Let's see. How can we help Ducky?
It's a tough night for you, isn't it? The Spring Fest.
Was this when you two met?
That's right.
Or at least we know it was a special night for them. Let's see. Why don't we start? Let's go in order. There's the wooden bear.
Did you actually carve that wooden bear?
Branagh? Sure did. That was a long time ago.
Well, it would have been. It was some 30-something years ago, at least. Okay. Well, do you want to talk about her?
You met Tabitha here, didn't you? In the lantern.
I love that nobody questions that Alex could not possibly know this stuff.
Being here on that night was the luckiest I've ever been.
Okay. And And you two met the night of the Spring Festival?
Spring Festival must have been important to you two.
Or, I don't know. Oh, they were married there. Okay.
We were married at the festival. We both loved it so much.
And what about dancing?
Give me 1 sec.
Oh, you're going to put on a song. Okay. There's a whole bunch of fictional bands in here, and Steph made up kind of a fun game about it that we played last weekend. Yep. There goes my ad revenue. It's fine.
How did you...
They're playing your song. Let's dance.
Let's dance indeed. Those are all real copyrighted songs on that jukebox, are they? Oh, I mean, they seem like they're real songs, of course. I wasn't aware those are real bands. Go Marmots. Well, it's a lovely little song. I can see why they enjoyed it. Easy to dance to, which is always a plus for me.
Since I found you, there's no doubt left in my heart. I've cleaned all the cobwebs away. I see clearly, so we don't need any charge.
Oh, okay. All right. It's
You know what
prompt for
reminds
me.
me most of her right now?
What?
It's not the song or the festival.
What is it?
It's that you took the time to care about a sad old man for no other reason than to make the world a little less troublesome.
No.
That was Tabs. Thank you, Alex. I think I'm a little more inclined to join the others outside.
Well, good. I think you'd enjoy
You're
that.
welcome. Enjoy the festival.
All right. Okay, so we helped out Ducky. We got one more memory, huh? What did I miss?
Like Ryan is ready for me. I should head outside.
Yeah, Alex loves to nag me whenever there's a plot point that I need to get onto. Oh, there it is. What we got here? It's a picture with some anxious energy about it. What's your deal?
Son, get it over with.
I don't want to get sick.
You're gonna feel a whole lot better after you do.
I'm gonna die, Dad.
Oh, Dad got him drunk for his 21st birthday.
Although I suspect you're gonna wish you had tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough. So Ryan is Jed's son. Memory behind the flower shop. Okay. What's the notice say?
Mandatory night off? I'll take it.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Let's head out and see what else is going on in town. Who else is out and about? Cool. We haven't gone down the main street yet.
Ready for me. I better head back.
Thank you, Alex. All right, let's see. Alrighty. Anything of note out here? I'm using my feeling senses.
Lots of people still hanging out on Main Street tonight.
Lots of people? Where are you seeing these lots of people? There ain't nobody out here. Guy by the car. Which guy by the car? This guy by the car. What's your deal?
Are you serious right now?
Oh, this is anger management, dude.
1, 2, 3. I control me. 1, 2. Fuck! I don't control shit!
Oof, sorry, man. We've all been there.
That's true, we have. I mean, I wouldn't be thrilled about the boot either.
Fuck you!
Okay.
Whoa, dude.
Think you're doing a service for the citizens?
All right, what else going on here? We've got, oh, this is the couple. Let's see. I think this is the couple. Let's see. Are they?
The LARP was a lot of fun.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
What are they up to now?
Think there's food left at the festival?
That was the angry guy, Regan.
Are you hungry?
I thought you might be.
I could be.
But are you?
Not really. But that's nice of you.
Right. Cool.
So these two are friends. He definitely wants to ask her out. She's been rejecting him. And then we found out later on when we read her emotions that it's not that she doesn't like him. She's just worried it's going to ruin the friendship if they try to date. And so she's been turning him down. But they both clearly are very into each other. So we've been kind of trying to find a way to nudge them in the right direction, you know?
What do I do?
Sorry, man. Forbidden love is a bitch.
That's true. What about you, lady?
Damn it. I'm head over heels for this dork. What do I do?
Wait, they're both into each other? Come on, people.
We already knew that, Alex. All right, maybe we could day drinkers. Oh, have they been hanging out drinking all day? Hey, Potato. Did you miss it? I'm not sure what it is, but we just started.
Brian is waiting on me.
Yeah. All right, what's going on?
Time for some serious meddling.
Hey,
Ooh, cute couple or just make out already? You know what? Yeah, may as well just call it out.
you're both obviously into each other. Just
Yeah, you didn't, Potato.
make out already. What? You heard me. Is it that obvious?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is what obvious? Fuck. Julia, I don't want to screw this up. What's obvious? Are we talking about the same thing?
Look, if we weren't in the middle of the street, I would totally jump you right now.
Well, there's an alley that's like right over there. So we can solve this.
Wanna
Hey, thanks for the 1K likes on TikTok.
maybe?
Ooh.
Oh my god. Absolutely
we are escalating things quickly. All right, cool. I have never had a stranger come up to me with a friend who would just tell me like, hey, just make out already. It's appreciated though. All right. So we're gonna push them in the right direction. What else is going on? This is about the end of the main street that we can usually... That did escalate. Small push gets some dinner next week. Oh, where's the fun in that?
Good surprise.
I'm glad they're going home together. They earned it.
Farm and Moondrop Ranch. Get out.
Now, what is Moondrop Ranch? Is that like Stardew Valley? Oh, yeah, probably is.
She's adorable.
I'll be real with you right now. Game is sick.
I love you.
Aww. Okay, so we don't know what he's feeling. She's feeling some kind of joy.
Didn't expect that him playing my favorite game would be a turn on, but here we
That's totally a turn on. If I met some woman who is like, I love Fallout New Vegas, and let me tell you all about my experience with it, I would be putty in her hands. All right. Let's see. Can I talk to you? I cannot. No. Okay. All right. Well,
Wait.
good for them.
Is someone standing out past the Bridge of Flowers? Pretty late for a bus ride.
And who is this? Somebody is out there. The hot dog man.
Don't get it.
Not that she loves it, but you told her you liked it, and so she started playing it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And now look at that. Okay, who is over here? I see. Are you... Could be Riley or Diane. I'm not totally sure. I think Diane has shorter hair. Maybe not. Somebody is sad. Who is this?
We'll just have
Riley.
to wait. That's all. Maybe Riley could use some company right now.
Maybe. New Life is Strange comes out in 3 days. It sure does. Next weekend we're gonna rip through it.
Oh man, Riley looks heartbroken.
Riley's had a tough couple of days. She, of course, she broke up with Mac. She got into college and then decided, tough month or so. And then had to turn it down because it turns out her grandmother has.
Before the show.
Thank you, Alex. Because Eleanor's Alzheimer's, her
Hey.
grandmother.
What are you doing here?
Ooh, okay. Looking for you.
Just wanted to say hi.
See, I would romance Riley if that was an
you at
option.
the party.
So I'm gonna flirt with her whenever I can.
Partying's not really in the cards. I was supposed to leave on the bus tonight. So many hopes and dreams, all poured into one fucking bus ride.
Why didn't you get on?
But it's okay. Anna needs me now.
Oh, this was the one you were going to go to college.
She was
Okay,
there
gotcha.
for me before, and now it's my turn.
I don't know that she would want you to do that, though.
And I don't have to do it solo. Mac is still helping around the shop, even with us broken up.
Yes, Mac was also working at the
Eleanor's
shop.
so lucky to have you.
Thanks, Alex.
Question: if Alex had the opportunity,
Okay.
if Alex had the opportunity to leave Haven and follow her dreams, do you think she would, or would she stay in Haven? I don't really know what Alex's dreams are.
I will. You're awesome for coming out here.
Like she, like she arrived here to meet Gabe, and of course, Gabe is now dead, and she's kind of, she's made a place for herself within the town, which is great. But I'm like, what does Alex actually want with her life? That I don't know. I don't really feel like the game has communicated that yet. Maybe it will. All right, she's still sad, but I mean, one conversation isn't going to change all that. Yep, hey, you got me. All right. What else is here? Oh, memory by the flower pots. All right. Let's go see. What's the memory? Here's some flower pots. And we got one of them is sadness, or there's a sign. Proud parent of a Colorado Institute of Technology.
Don't put that sticker up.
Oh, too bad.
Allowed to be proud of.
Anna, I'm not going. Remember? I'm staying here.
Hey, Queen Claire.
You.
All right, that's all the memories for chapter 4.
Yes, of course. Riley. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Nothing to be sorry about. We'll scrape it off tomorrow.
This is your favorite drinks? Cool. We just started. We've just been kind of wandering around the town during the festival. Yeah, of course, Eleanor is, she's pretty embarrassed whenever she has these memory lapses. And I mean, I get it. I probably would be too. Potato, are you going to finish the game today? Yes, we're going to finish episode 5 today, and then we'll do the DLC tomorrow. So we'll do episode 4 and 5 on this one. Let's see. All right, now let's see. Ryan and Steph are still setting up for some kind of a band performance. And it looks like people are speaking around the park. Other than that, you have Eleanor and Steph. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. We haven't talked to Eleanor yet. Well, let's go do that. And then we'll go see that. So let's see. We also have a rose to give to whoever our special somebody is.
Now, but I should give it away before the music starts.
I should definitely do that. All right. Well, let's see. We'll find Steph in a moment. But let's see. Where is Eleanor hiding? Writer boyfriend. What's your? Oh, that's right. Yeah. These two.
So there's this young farm maid in the elvish countryside.
Oh.
Sets out to find her missing sister, who was abducted years ago by a guild of warlocks.
Go on.
Along the way,
boyfriend's being
she picks up
supportive.
mercenaries, the kind she never expected to be friends with. Elf criminal, undead priest.
Oh.
They find the sister. The sister is now the high warlock of the guild. She's threatening the entire kingdom with her magical shit.
And they gotta take her out. Right?
I don't know, but what a dilemma. Fucking Shakespeare meets Tolkien. This is what I always should have been writing.
Jesse, this is amazing. It sounds like your muse is finally back.
Yeah, sure does. Good for you, man.
Didn't need a muse. Just needed to get out of my own head long enough to remember who I am.
All right, let's
Thank
read him.
you, Steph. Thanks for helping me find the fun again.
Sounds like Ethan wasn't the only one inspired by the LARP today.
That's true. So he, writer boyfriend, helped out with the LARP, and I think it kind of like reawakened his creativity. All right, where is? Oh wait, there's Ducky. What's going on with Ducky? Okay, new miner is anxious.
Ryan is waiting on me.
Thank you, Alex.
Typhon is not normal. I made a mistake coming here.
Get out while you can, dude.
Let's see. Can we speak to Ducky?
Hey, Ducky. How are you feeling?
Splendid. Thanks to you. Go have some fun. You've earned it.
All right, there's Eleanor. Cannot talk to new miner. What's your deal, Eleanor? She is sad. Good news is you can choose how often maxes those little reminders. Good. I would definitely turn those off.
I just hope Riley is doing all right.
Oh. Okay, well, she remembers the time being. Can I talk to Eleanor? I can talk to Eleanor.
Hi,
What's your deal, Eleanor?
Good evening, dear.
Oh, all right. Well, lots of work.
The decorations really turned out beautifully.
Eleanor owns the flower shop.
It must have been
So
a
I'm sure that
huge
she was
amount of
very
work.
involved with all of this.
It's worth it.
We drinking later?
So,
Gonna knock a few back?
are we doing shots tonight or what?
Of course. Body shots.
Ooh.
Who's going first?
Well, you, I hope.
Just kidding.
Eleanor, you were floating that to see my response, weren't you? Yeah? Oh, Eleanor. All right. Savvy.
I better get going.
Don't do it, Potato.
Oh, I talked to Riley earlier. I think she's doing okay, in case you were worried.
Yeah, she's doing all right. Thank you, Sakura. Appreciate that. Enjoying the outfit. We'll have it on tomorrow as well, and then have it on for Halloween.
Enjoy your night.
All right. Festival spread. What's your deal?
There's no graceful way to sample everything on this table.
Why be graceful? I'm not giving the rose. Okay, got it. All right, so I think we are ready to give Steph the rose. Hey, sweetie. Yo. Steph's been flirting with us the whole time,
Is for you.
so she should not be too surprised. It's your birthday, Sakura?
Are you
Oh, happy early birthday.
Of course I am.
Dude, thank you so much. This totally makes my night.
So we hanging out later or what?
Hey,
Thanks for not giving it
can
to
we
Ryan.
meet up
Oh, yeah.
after the show tonight?
Yeah, we will.
I actually have some pretty big news to share. She said mysteriously.
Woohoo. All right.
course.
Well, I'll be excited to hear it.
Speaking of, Ryan should be done any minute. Meet me there?
Sure.
All right, but apparently there's some other dialogue options with Steph. Let's see what those are.
Can you hear me? I said, you know
Nope.
what? Never mind.
Nope, Steph is off in her own little world. All right, that's fine. Let's go talk to Ryan. Ryan.
Hey,
Oh, hey. Just in time.
Oh, yeah?
so who's playing?
The drugstore makeup? I'm pretty sure it's
Yours
drugstore
truly.
makeup.
Seriously? That's awesome. Well, wait, who else?
Is it Izzy? Oh, they're going to make me do it.
Steph.
Oh. I feel like they probably could have
playing?
told me before tonight.
I hate you both.
Yeah.
We didn't want you to wuss out.
You get to go trick-or-treating twice? Oh, nice. But absolutely wuss.
Wussing out is highly underrated. We haven't even practiced yet.
Yeah, Alex,
cares?
you're making a valid point.
Wasted anyway. Just play whatever. I'll follow your lead. This is gonna be awesome. Trust me.
All right, you better make this up to me later.
We've never played together before.
Oh, Trinks, we're on the Steph path. We gave her the rose just a moment ago.
Anyway, sorry if this sucks.
Alex, have a little confidence. Just jam out and have a good time.
Fuck it.
Ryan is better, Trinks? All right. We haven't met too many Ryan stands. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, okay. A lot of drum in this song. I cannot strap my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like I blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. Yeah, Sakura. Big classic. Bum, 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 bum. It's also a good one to play for drunk people, because all they just have to clap along. They feel like they're part of the band.
When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, and I just might
Stop to check you out. No, no.
Let me go on.
Oh, you cut it early. Like I blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. Alex is the best main character in Life is Strange series. Really? Cool. Steph is so checking her out. She really is. She better be. Steph has been playing it cool for like 3 whole episodes. Tired of her pussyfooting around. Let's go. Put up or shut up, Steph. I gave you a rose. Oh, this is Charlotte. This is Gabe's former partner and Ethan's mother, who is understandably going through it right now. Gabe would have died about a month ago at this point. We have not seen her on today's episode yet. Hey, Char. Still angry at your kid? Life is Strange action movie? I don't know. I feel like the
Horrible to you earlier.
Hey, we got the 2K on TikTok. Thank you. No, you were being honest.
Then I fucked up because I was trying pretty hard to be horrible to you.
Well, you're not very good at it, which is okay.
I was so excited about you coming to Haven. In my mind, the way I built it up, we were gonna be best friends.
We might have been. We could still be.
I wish.
Yeah, there's still time. Like, I'm not leaving anytime soon that I know of.
Maybe. I guess we'll see.
I guess we will. Aww. All right, so we have a little moment here.
Hey. You okay?
No. But. Well, you know. I'm gonna go home.
People in the park we can talk to before heading to the roof. Okay. All right. Yeah, you probably need a little time. Did I take her emotions away? No, I did not. So we had the opportunity to take Charlotte's anger away, and unfortunately, yeah, it just seemed like that was going to backfire because Charlotte had a lot of anger, and she needs to learn how to process that in a healthy way. Now may be a good time to catch up on the new post and text. All right, let's see. Meet me on the rooftop. Sure thing. Okay. No other text.
Sounds like
Wait.
Steph wants to meet me on the rooftop.
Oh boy, I hope you tell me that 50 times.
This is a pretty great feeling.
I mean, that did look pretty great. Totally starstruck. It is live music time. Kind Haven listeners, start making your way to the stage. Jelly Bean contest has ended. Congratulations to Hector. Normally, yes, we had a perfect guess. All right. Jack Stevens, attention Haven Springs. Happy Spring Festival. And thank you for welcoming me to your community to celebrate. The Brown Bay Diners offering free stupid salad. Oh, this is the this is the diner owner. Okay. That backfired horribly when you did it. Yeah, it seemed like a nice idea, but probably would have gone very poorly. Let's see. It looks like we're getting out our last baskets of roses. All right. What else? And then why did Riley say? Just want to take a second to say how wonderful Haven really is. Nights like this always remind me how lucky I am to call this place home. Aw, cute. All right. Yeah, Triggs. I mean, like, it seemed like a nice idea, but I have a feeling like that's just going to make everything else that Alex did, like, way worse. Okay, we already talked to you. people in the park we can talk to. Okay, let's see. What's going on? What have I missed? We heard from writer boyfriend. Can't talk to him.
Back to the party. But I should get to the rooftop eventually.
Let's see. We can look at the
That
student.
kind of enthusiasm is infectious, especially for me.
We already heard from Ducky and the miner. Jed, what's going on with you?
That was one hell of a performance.
Thanks.
Oh, we can talk to Ducky. All right. What's going on, Ducky?
You enjoying the party, Ducky?
Absolutely. With a performance like that, how could I not?
Thanks.
Everyone has new dialogue. Got it.
Stranger to the mandolin, if you're ever looking for backup.
Did the Violent Femmes use a mandolin? I don't recall. We could we could practice Kiss Off together and do that one. Let's see.
Hi, Eleanor.
Good evening, dear. You were absolutely marvelous on stage.
Cool. So what about that body shot?
Every minute of it.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun. I better get going.
Oh, well, that was brief, but all right. Anything else? Steph is not here because she's up on the roof waiting for me. Can I talk to the drum kit?
Hey, we drew a bigger crowd than drugstore makeup.
Apparently. Music lover, what's your deal?
Hi there.
Hi.
Oh my god. Hi. Can I have your autograph? Okay. I'm serious. Oh, sure.
Oh.
Find me later.
Alyssa, not quite. We're on episode 4, but we are going to finish the last episode today. Yeah, sure. I'll get you an autograph later on.
An autograph request? That's a first.
Yeah. Okay, I think we got just about... Oh, wait, what about Mac? It is, Alyssa. Thank you.
Haven't seen Mac in a while. He seems no better off than before.
All right, let's go meet up with Steph on the rooftop. See what she wants. And she's going to tell me something. I don't know what, but apparently there's big news that we're going to find out later. Let's go see. How do I feel about the graphics for this game? I mean, it looks... I think that it did everything it set out to do. I mean, it looks like this very quaint little mountain town. All right, let's go upstairs. So there is a nice little roof deck at our place that we haven't seen today. It's a little sad because that was one of the last times we hung out with Gabe. But we'll deal. Okay. Missed it. Upstairs. Okay. All right, sweetie, where are you at? Thanks for just breaking into my home, but... I don't mind, I guess. All right, let's see.
You said you have some news?
I'm leaving.
Oh.
I'm actually leaving Haven Springs.
Oh, well, that's
Believe it? Back on the road again.
disappointing.
Finally.
Wait, seriously?
I don't know why you expected me to be excited about that.
Alex, anywhere I want. God, I forgot how fucking good it feels.
Oh. Huh. Okay, well, if this was my friend, I would try to encourage them and say so happy for you, even if I was a little bummed about it.
Steph, that's so cool. I'm really happy for you. You better keep in touch.
You think it's that easy to get rid of me? Come on, Chen.
Yeah, she's been on my block all the time. You know that, Alex.
I need a new destination. You're my good luck charm.
You have shit taste in good luck charms.
Shut up.
What do we got here? Okay.
Pick one.
What are my options? Berlin, Salem, Massachusetts, or the middle of the ocean? Huh. Well, let's see. Berlin is lovely. I had a great time in Berlin last summer, but it is a bit far. You love the cicadas in the background? Yeah, it's a nice touch. The Salem witch trial area would be fun and a little easier to get to. It's a little far from Colorado, but yeah, sure, all right. And then there's the middle of the ocean, which is probably not ideal. Why don't we do the Salem? Seems like the better one for you.
Salem, Halloween capital of the world.
I like it already.
Or so they say. Who do I hang out with?
All the witches, obviously. Witches and massholes. Nice. If you're unfamiliar, that's a term for folks from Massachusetts that people don't like. They call them massholes.
You join a coven.
A lesbian coven.
Is there any other kind? You hang out in graveyards and perform rituals to speak to the dead.
None of which ever work, but that's okay. Because I get a load of old tombstone rubbings to decorate my apartment with.
That sounds like a pretty spectacular plan.
It's a plan, at least.
Great. Then come with me.
Oh, well.
To Salem?
Sure, why not? Doesn't have to be our first stop, but one day.
All right.
I still have friends in Seattle who book shows. Maybe we start there, or, I don't know, Kansas City, Vegas, wherever we want.
Okay, so does she want to stay in Haven Springs, or does she want to go on the road with Steph?
Look, I don't want to pressure you,
Alex loves the guitar, so it's kind of obvious what she want to do.
but
Lila's in Seattle?
you give so much of yourself to make sure other people get what they need. And I guess I wonder if you've thought about what you need.
Okay, well that's apt, considering.
Obviously,
She's never had stability.
like you
True.
a lot, Alex.
Well, could we date for a little bit before we decide to go on this crazy road trip together? Okay, well, obviously I know what we're going to do here. Come on. Get it. Alex, Alex, Alex.
Kiss me, kiss me.
Alex, what are you... Get to it. There we go. Thank you. Took you too long enough. God, what were you waiting for? Ooh, Joy Bomb. Nice. Ah, good for those two. If I have a low love score, the kiss is less passionate. Oh, come on. I'm not going to waste this opportunity. You want to come downstairs? When Ryan and Steph kissed, it was so great.
Anything now.
Wait, when do Ryan and Steph kiss?
Just think about it.
I will. Thank you.
You know, we're already back to my place. If you want to just come downstairs, we could. Oh, Ryan and Alex. Okay, yeah.
Head back down. Find me later.
What? No, get back here. Where are you going? We finally kissed. Don't you want to do that again, maybe? At some point? No? Oh, all right, well. All right, well, you got a kiss. Yes, get back here. Not done with you. Ryan and Alex had a pretty good kiss. Kind of wanted to see you react to the Ryan love scenes. Oh, okay, we might, maybe tomorrow. We'll have some extra time tomorrow. It might be fun to go and see some of the content that we didn't get to. Oh, yes, the USB stick. I suppose if I do take down Typhon, I may not be very popular around this town.
Babe, can I tell you something?
Well, I don't think he's going to tell you anything back, but yeah, sure.
Solved it. Why you died. Who's
The joy bomb was in both? Nice.
Isn't that crazy? I'm out of threads to pull, which is terrifying. Because on the other side of all this, after Typhon, after you, there's just normal life.
If Alex kissed Ryan, it would be a sad bomb?
You
Oh.
to show me how to do that. But I think I can figure it out. I just wish you were here to see it.
The bombs cause different things. Okay. Huh.
Oh, also, I kissed Steph,
Well, Gabe would probably high-five you for that, I imagine.
That happened.
Yeah, that happened like 10 seconds ago. How did you already let that slip your mind? All right. So what am I going to... Oh, that's right. I have to go meet with Pike. I still feel like Pike might be working for Typhon. Seems pretty easy to believe that the one deputy in town might be on the take. But let's see. Hey, Pike.
Alex, do you have the USB drive?
I
Sure
do.
Please tell me you have a copy, Alex.
Gabe's call, their secret plan, the cover-up.
You need to come with me to the station.
Uh-oh.
Alex?
Hmm?
Don't make this hard.
Oh, I was right. Or did they bust her for theft? Because she did technically steal it from Diane. Let's see. Am I arrested? Dan made it very clear she lost it at the Black Lantern. True. Okay, so she could have just found it.
Probably isn't how you pictured your first spring festival, huh?
Not exactly. Ah.
Coffee?
No. I'm gonna keep my wits about me. Thank you.
I'm all right. Thanks, though.
Good. Because we're actually out.
Oh, well then, all right. I'm a big coffee drinker, Potato, but
Pike,
I think Alex probably wouldn't
why
right
am I
now.
Here?
The long and short of it is, Diane is charging you with stealing her USB drive.
I mean, you did steal the USB drive, though, Alex. I mean, like, is she is Diane involved in a cover-up? Yes, she is. Absolutely. Hey, Betty Cage, how are you? But she ain't wrong.
What the hell are you talking about?
Did you steal this USB drive or not?
At least tell me you looked at it.
I can't. Sorry.
No, do it. You need to.
You're conducting an investigation into Typhon, right?
Something tells me he's not.
Everything you've been looking for is on that drive.
Despite my best efforts, the case is closed. The order came down today. I did what I could, but the evidence just wasn't there.
Do I watch The Boys? Hey, sister.
Sorry, Alex.
I do watch it. I kind of fell off this past season, though. The Homelander is Trump plotline just, man, I don't need to see any more of that. Okay, let's see. But I have evidence.
I have the evidence. Right here.
It doesn't matter.
Look. What happened to my
Probably not
brother
admissible.
wasn't an accident.
You think 4 was better than 3 tricks? Really? Huh.
The files on that drive prove it.
That could be true. Let's say it is. The issue is you stole Typhon's property. I can't work with that.
Okay. Fair. Yeah, that would probably would not be allowed in a court. You do hate that stolen evidence becomes unusable simply because someone stole it. I mean, yeah, I get it. Typhon's lawyers are going to have that that evidence thrown out, in which case they have no case, right?
I just handed you a smoking gun. It shouldn't matter how I got it.
Maybe not, but it does. Alex, you're not thinking about this clearly.
Seems pretty clear to me.
Diane wants to charge you with computer fraud. That's a federal crime, Alex. 5 to 10, easy.
Oh, not for a first offense. Come on now. Assuming it's a first offense. I don't actually know that. Let's see. I say no way.
You're telling me I might go to prison for this? For
She does have a record, Alyssa? Okay.
10 years.
Well, in that case, then the judge may be less lenient.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad?
I talked to her. And despite how angry she is at everything you did, she's willing to let it go.
She racked one up in foster care. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
If you agree to drop everything, Typhon won't press any charges.
Doesn't that mean she's guilty? I mean, it seems like they are definitely trying to pressure me into signing whatever the heck that is.
She's only offering that deal because she knows I have her. She's guilty, Pike.
Even if you're right, your only evidence is inadmissible.
I hate it, but Pike is probably right about that.
I think you should do it.
Fuck that. I'm not signing anything.
Alex.
No. Typhon buried something in the mountains. Something so massive, they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is?
What do you mean, cover it up?
I doubt he does want to know what it is.
Another blast, unannounced, set off at the exact same time at the old mining site. And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin. Come on, Pike. It's all right here.
Thinking about it.
Like I said, it doesn't matter. Alex, please, just sign the form, and we can both go back to the party.
No.
Alex, this is not an offer that you can choose.
I said no.
No, it's not an option.
Oh, really? Sure sounds like an option to me.
What are you so scared of?
See for yourself.
Oh, what you got?
Shit. What could be in that envelope? Pike's really shaken.
Yeah, what's going on here, Pike?
Alex,
he's anxious.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Then help me, damn it.
Okay, what's in here? We've got an affidavit.
A deal. Just like they offered Charlotte. Fuck me.
Typhon Mining Company, hereby referred to as the releaser, agrees to drop all charges against Alexander Chen. Let's see. In exchange, the releasee must cease and desist all efforts to defame, surveil, otherwise harm the releaser. Okay. And then we've got, what is this here? Typhon Security. Okay. Threat evaluation. Intel shows subject has a high level of determination and efficacy. Negative affectation has persisted beyond predicted bereavement period. Suspect appears to have in possession of confidential data and information. All right, someone's been spying on me. Okay. Let's see. Began following subject after meeting with Mac Loudon. The subject met with a man named Ryan Lucan. Little else of note. Spent 3 hours in an apartment. Wi-Fi screen monitoring revealed searches into Typhon's history and legal litigation records. Subject met and spoke with client in the Black Lantern. It appears that subject has stolen an object from client. Ryan Lucan. Let's see here. Close friend of Gabriel Chen died in an accident related to Typhon mining blast. Assisting Alexander Chen with her efforts against Typhon, involved in and extremely distraught over incident. Subject has high level of knowledge of geography and residents of Haven. True. Stephanie Gingrich. Close friend Gabriel Chen died in an accident related to Typhon mining blast. Assisting Alexander Chen in her efforts. Proven resourceful and dangerous. Okay.
Is this a threat?
Yes. Yes, it is, Alex.
What did you expect? Huh? The Typhon, a global organization with billions in revenue, an army of lawyers, and who knows how many politicians in their pockets would just throw up their hands and say, "You got us."
It is a little naive. That's true. I thought I could get justice.
I thought I could get justice for Gabe.
Yeah. Well, Typhon has their own idea of justice.
Knowing who did that makes you feel disgusted? Ugh. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see who it is.
Believe me, I want nothing more than to make these fuckers pay.
Oh, yeah?
I've learned the hard way that it's not possible. They're too big, too connected, too ruthless. You can hate me if you want,
Yeah, talk to a lawyer before you sign that, Alex. Don't sign it now.
but I don't want to lose you like we lost Gabe.
Pike is terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away.
Oh.
But it's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too.
Yeah, but if I get Pike to act...
I want to hurt Typhon so bad. But can I really put their lives at risk along with mine?
Okay, so I could take Pike's fear, and he might be more interested in taking action against Typhon. It might make Ryan and Steph might put Ryan and Steph in danger if Typhon decides to act against all three of us. That is possible. I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like, okay, we didn't take on Charlotte's anger, and I agree that like Charlotte needed to work on to handle all that herself, but I kind of feel like if this is what gets justice for Gabe and we can get Pike on our side, it might actually be worth it. So I'm going to go for it. Yes. Regan, you said do it? All right.
Over this? Gabe, Mac, Alex, who's next? Fuck. Just keep your head down, dummy. You're just a shitheel. Typhon's major league.
Trinks, I turned it on in the settings.
Typhon disappears, people. Let them get killed. Not
Hey, Zach, how are you? Happy Halloween. Okay, so at some point...
I know you're afraid.
Yeah.
I am too.
You decided it wasn't worth the risk.
I know you think that Typhon is too big, too invincible. But they're not. I will bring them down. I just need your help.
Ooh. Now, everybody in town loved Gabe. So I kind of feel like poor Gabe would probably have the bigger impact on him. Alex now has Pike's fear. Okay, so Alex is probably more terrified of Typhon now. Although I'm not seeing it.
Then for Gabe. Please.
So Pike might take the risks that Alex won't now.
I'll think about it.
Thank you.
Get the hell out of here.
Really?
Okay.
Alex. Be careful.
Do my best. When I take the anger from Shari, you learn it takes a bit to affect her. Okay, so it doesn't happen immediately. Got it. All right, well, let's see what happens here. I have a note. Alex, come see me when you get the chance. Jed. Okay. Look around a little before changing and going downstairs. Okay. Last time to catch up on the phone. Well, I do have that Chinese food.
Those pictures. How long have they been watching us? And what will they do if...
Yep, there's the fear, Alyssa. Okay,
I have
had a
no
little panic
idea
attack,
what to do next.
but I'm
Maybe
in too deep to
talking
stop
Jed
now.
will help me feel better.
Maybe, although I kind of am a little worried. Hey, Bobby's World, how are you? Yep, sure am.
First, I need to get out of this dress.
Is that not really a dress? It's a t-shirt and a skirt, but whatever.
Maybe
All right,
I
let's see.
should start charging for my services.
Two of your neighbors have changed their relationship status. Josh Hopkins and Julia Crow are now in a relationship. Oh my God, finally. For real, did everyone know but us? That's cute. Let's see. Duncan said it turned out to be a great spring fest after all.
He deserves it.
What a festival haven. Ate, drank, made merry. We tasted chilies, rocked out some music, enjoyed a lovely spring night in our beautiful town. Avalanche ice cream.
Special for me too, Steph. Enjoy that ice cream.
Aw. Share your favorite memory from the festival in the comments. Like when Josh burned his mouth on the chili. I finally grew a pair and told a very special girl how special she is, and the scariest part wasn't telling her, it was realizing how dumb I was for waiting this long. Yeah, that's right. She does hate that skirt. All right, we'll change. Fine. Okay, what are we going to put on? Oh, wow. Okay.
Might as well go talk to Jed now.
That's a different look, but, looks comfy. Dude, what's on the
I guess
postcards?
the night wasn't all bad.
Oh, that part. Yes. Okay, anything else in the room before we head down and talk to Jed? Definitely comfier, that's for sure. Oh, the journal. Is there? There's nothing. Okay, all right. Pike fear. Okay. There's the threat that keeps you awake at night, all vigilant and terrified. Then there's the one you don't even know exists and you sleep just fine. Guess which one is more likely to kill you? I thought I knew what Typhon was, but really I had no idea. Pike knew, and it terrified him. The horror of the witness, the paralyzed audience strapped in and made to watch the same inevitable. Hey, thanks for the 4K on TikTok. Let's say same inevitable choreography performed again and again and again. What have you seen, Pike, before Gabe, before me? What secrets did you have to keep, and how long did you have to keep them? I thought about Charlotte, how I could have swallowed her anger, but how I didn't. I still don't know if that was the right call, but I knew I needed Pike on my side, so I did it. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate that. All right. Is there anything else here?
I feel a bit better. I guess I can go see the boss man now.
All right, let's go see the boss man. Okay. What are you up to, Jed? Why do I feel like this is going to be bad?
Hey, Jed.
There she is. Have a seat.
Am I getting fired? He's just checking up. All right.
Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
You saw Pike arrest me.
And let you go, apparently.
Everyone wants to talk to me. They really did.
Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today. I wasn't sure why it took all three of you to work out Diane's lunch order. I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that.
Oh, thanks, Bobby's World.
Community.
I'm enjoying it. It's fun.
We help each other. I want to help you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
Can I trust Jed?
Fuck it. What have I got to lose?
I guess we're going for it. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's do Typhon threaten Ryan. We'll take a shot later.
Chasing proof that Typhon was responsible for Gabe's death. And I found out they buried something. A secret. Now they're threatening me. And Steph. And Ryan.
Threatened? How?
Pike showed me photos. Typhon's been watching us.
Man, that they have.
I'm not giving up, Jed. Not ever.
And of course, Jed worked in their mines a little while back before he bought the bar. So it's been a minute since he's actually worked for Typhon.
I know what they're hiding.
Oh. What you got? Huh. Well, what is it?
Please, Jed. What's the truth? What are they afraid of?
Yeah, why would they go through all this trouble?
Typhon's the devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long. I know what they buried in the mountains.
What is it?
Tell me.
I'll do one better.
Show me.
I'll show you.
All right. Well, let's do it. We haven't been back out here since the first
There,
episode.
up ahead.
Where are we?
Middle of nowhere. About 2 clicks that way is the mining site where you search for Ethan. 5 clicks that way is town.
The soundtrack is your favorite ever? That's pretty good.
What is this thing?
Mine shaft.
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
Well, I didn't bring my gear, so I'm not sure how you think I'm going to get down there. All right, it's Silent Hill 2 all over again. Let's just jump.
Chad. Why are you sad?
Oh. I knew it. Have fun indeed. Yeah, ruh-roh.
Sorry, kid.
Oh God, what's happening? I think you know what's happening, Alex.
I tried to talk you out of it. Scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick. But you were relentless. Won't leave damn well enough alone.
You don't have to do this.
I do.
Ooh. All right, I'm counting that.
I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Well, you saved everybody in the mine.
Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life. I never wanted Gabe to get hurt.
Go to hell.
Okay, I'm counting that as another one. I assume that's the end of the episode? No, we're still going. All right. Oh, no, I just got the complete chapter 4. All right, that's it. All right, I guess that's chapter 4. I knew it. I mean, like, there was just no way they were going to leave well enough alone there. Granted, Pike is now on our side, so even if I disappear all of a sudden, he's probably gonna, it's probably gonna raise some questions for him. Now, it could just be that, after I disappear, Pike might chicken out again. I don't know. Let's see. People theorize that Alex raised her hand because she has powers like Daniel. Well, let's find out. All right, 73%. Pike let Alex go after she removed his fear. 61% gave the rose to Steph. 32% for Ryan, and 7% Alex didn't give anyone a rose. Wow. Alex had a nice moment by the bonfire. Alex did not sit on the couch. 76% of us did not sit on the couch. Let's see. Steph didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. Oh, boo. Let's see. Ryan and Steph and Alex mused about going to Salem. 22. Apparently, everyone's a Berlin fan around here. Steph and Alex shared a kiss. 62%. Ryan did not meet Alex on the rooftop, and let's see. They mused about the record store. Black Lantern. Okay. All right. Oh, I did flower Steph. Absolutely. Let's see. Alex and Charlotte shared a bittersweet moment at the festival. 49%. Okay. Riley had already decided not to go to school. 14%. Apparently, everyone just didn't find Riley at the bus stop. Ducky joined the festival after dancing with Alex. 14%. So 86% of people did not go find Ducky. Alex helped the jelly bean counter. 74%. Alex helped the diner buyer. 42% with his My Block post. And then Alex got the guy and gal together. 39%. All right. Check out the other choices with Char. What are the other choices with Charlotte? I just saw the one. Okay. Charlotte felt weirdly detached at the festival. Okay, so this is if I took her fear away or her anger away, then she's just going to feel detached, like she doesn't have any grounding or something like that, which okay, You didn't find Riley or Ducky? Aw, Trinks. Granted, normally the way I typically play these games is I race through them, so we're going a lot slower this time, so thankfully Emily's helping with that. All right, let's go on to Chapter 5, final one. Hey, King Leah, how are you? Good to see you. Side B. That is a cassette tape reference. For those of you too young to know what those are.
Welcome back, Alex.
Oh, Dr. Lynn. Okay. playing Black Ops. How do you like it?
Time in Colorado.
Dr. Lynn was was Alex's psychologist while she was in the group home.
Something positive.
And Alex appreciated getting to cut her off. I don't think she liked Dr. Lynn. What do I learn from Haven Springs? Let's see. The meaning of home. Not to be afraid of my emotions. You know side A and B from 13 Reasons Why. I've never watched 13 Reasons Why. I heard it's good, though. Let's try the meaning of home.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory.
We've still never seen Dr. Lynn. I don't know that we will.
Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
Called side B because it exposed a different side of Alex. You're probably true, Trinks. Is this... Am I dreaming this? Did I get knocked out at the bottom of the mine?
Trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl.
Sure did. Has a ton of messed up scenes that I have to mute and look away from, but 10 out of 10 recommend.
You're
Okay.
right back where you started.
This is purgatory, Bobby's World? It might be. I'm not back where I started. That's not true. I have to get out of this mine, assuming I'm still alive.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
I assume I'm still alive.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Oh, she's not even there. What's going on now? Okay. Let's see.
What the fuck?
So I'm in what is probably Dr. Lynn's old office from the start of the game. Alex fell like 40 feet down a mine shaft. I mean, yeah. I mean, if she's not dead, she's lucky.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Not what you look like.
My guitar.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Well, let's do that. Anybody home?
Alex Chen.
Never heard of her.
My
Try
guitar
again.
Case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Okay, there's a combination. So I gotta figure out what that combination is. What might it be? Alright, let's look around. It's probably here somewhere. Folder. It's like my birthday or something. Case number, Alex Chen. That's not a number, but fine.
I guess that's me. Case
53322. Okay. Probably our combination. Let's look around for a bit first.
I guess that's me.
Yep.
Case number 53322.
Let's open us up. Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations visual, hallucinations oral, I'm pretty sure that is. Delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis.
Thrown down a... What?
What does it say? Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony, someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I don't think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would have ultimately gotten someone hurt. It is my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown into an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick, until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. That is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Wow. Okay. It's interesting Alex's whole power could be in her head, unlike all the others. I mean, it's true. You know, she could have been guessing this whole time based on what she knows about people. I mean, she's obviously done a pretty good job.
Records our sessions.
This is the same tape player that Chloe had in Farewell? Oh, cool. It could be she's just an empath.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. I did a thing that you can't undo.
So...
You know that I care about you.
Hmm.
With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Interesting. So we still don't know what happened with Jed. We know that, like, he got kind of famous for saving the lives of his fellow miners, but apparently there is more to that story. Family photos. We don't entirely know what it is. There's some kind of
These
cover-up.
don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Because you're dreaming. That's a good thing. Means you're alive.
Tuning peg.
Ooh, what's on my phone? Dr. Lin, in light of the recent excitement, now's a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is a sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself, instead, into mine. Ah, cute. Attention residents.
How did I even get back here?
Please join me in welcoming Alex Shen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. Wow. Okay. ISO 1 missing patient answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. Okay. Was there anything besides that? Just all the memories. Okay. Let's see. Can we, Homelander, get Dr. Lin? I might.
Got to.
Let's see. Can I? It won't be that easy, that's for sure.
Of course.
No knob. Okay. All right, let's go put that combination into the guitar case and see what that accomplishes. Homelander would have blasted Dr. Lin. Probably so. 5, 3, 3, 2, 2. Okay, so one of those tuning pegs is missing. Not sure if that's on purpose, but it probably is, considering. Keep an eye out for memories. Okay. Are there memories in this office? I see something blue, but it's the computer. All right. So where might this peg be? Is there anything? There's nothing there. There's a tape recorder. Let's see. And then we've got the... Oh, I can take family photos. Yes. Okay. What's behind here? Nothing. But I have a picture of the thing that I want. Aha! Try to play it first as a funny dialogue. All right, well, let's see what we can do. Will it let me try to play it without the peg?
The hell? Can't play if I can't tune.
Yes, you can, just not very well. But let's fix it. Let's try to play. Ooh. What the heck happened here? Oh, God. I'm guessing that's what I look like now. But if I fell 40 feet into a mine shaft, that's all I look like. That's probably for the best. She could very easily be dead right now. All right. Now we find out if, like every other video game protagonist, Alex knows parkour. You're not going to read anybody down here, Alex, that's for sure.
Oh!
Might have broken a rib, maybe? Ugh. Okay, you didn't fall all the way down. There's a ladder. So all is not lost here. That actually, I mean, you might not believe it, but you could be in way more trouble right now. People either think it's her power or the random pieces of wood that kept her alive. Oh! Yeah, if you literally got saved by that piece of wood. Ah! Well, never mind. Things got worse. Okay, that's worse. That's real worse. All right, well, shoot. Okay. I guess we'll deal with this now. Don't know how far down that ladder is. Are we back in Dr. Lynn's office again? There we are.
Alex.
Hey, Gabe. Nice to see you alive.
Gabe? You're dead.
Yeah, he is.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
I mean, true.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Safe bet.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Oh, okay, so mom got sick. We don't know if mom died.
Play your part.
And then dad is not physically sick, but he's got some problems.
I didn't do anything. Both of you.
Dad.
Oh, this is dad.
Behave.
Oh, which message, Potato? I see that one at least.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Walk around the room, look around. There's a memory to find. Don't mess with the curtain until I want to continue. Okay. You'll have to space it out. Yeah, I think if you not that you did, but if you send repetitive messages or you send a bunch of messages, it'll start filtering those.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Again, not that you did that. Ooh, we've got... What are you? Mom's purse.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully.
Oh, Potato, I see. Once I saw someone say it, I almost cried. I don't see the middle one.
Spending some time at the hospital.
What?
Okay.
Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while.
Mom used to fidget with her keys when she was worried. Okay.
Be okay.
Sounds like she wasn't, though. Let's see.
She knew. Even then, she knew. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles.
Yeah.
Scared me to death.
It probably is. Or some stuff you don't want to mess with. I think on TV.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
All right, I think we've looked at everything. Yeah, we have. All right. Oh, there's a fan.
It was always too hot in this room.
Alex struggling is so hot. Is that what it... Oh, interesting. Huh. I feel like I've heard people talk about hot people. I don't know that it's filtering hot. I'm not sure. I think it's if you do a bunch of... Try putting it all into one message instead of splitting it into multiple lines. I think that's the thing that's causing the problem. If you do like 6 lines at once, then it's going to start saying like, okay, this person's just spamming. Let's start metering their chat. So if you put it all into one line, that might work better. Yeah, see, Alyssa just said hot, and that came through. Okay, nothing, no memories here. We got Dad's overnight bag. Ooh.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners.
Yeah, it sounds bad, although clearly Mom's got it worse.
There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
I mean, I feel like this is an appropriate moment for it. The chat really hates it. It doesn't hate you. Wanted to see if it would filter because that wouldn't have surprised me. I mean, there was definitely, like, Summer was talking about how she thought Ryan was hot. So I feel like that's probably okay. All right, let's see. Let's look at Mom.
Mom. Every time I saw her,
You can't read
I
Mom.
worried it would be the last.
You notice the cancer scarf on her head. Yep. Certainly looks like that's what Mom is dealing with right now.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, poor thing.
Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
What did I miss? You clearly know what I missed.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
There's only one new item in the hospital room. Everything else besides that and Mom are the same. Okay, all right, so there's something new in here. We'll look for it.
Alex.
Groundhog Day, a little bit, Bobby's World. All right, let's go check on Mom, see what we can find that's different this time. You can say fire. Yeah, do that. Yeah, I don't know why it would... I don't know. I don't think the word hot is the problem. I think there's something else.
Wait. Did I miss something?
There's water. The water special... Not really.
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Oh. There's TV. Whoever says people struggling is hot, they are scary. I mean, it's a heck of a statement. I can't imagine I would be trusting to say someone who said such a thing. All right, so here's Mom again. But apparently Gabe thinks I missed something. I don't see... See, nothing new there. Nothing new there. Anything
Mom.
new?
What am I missing?
Yeah. What do we talk about, Mom?
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Okay. All right. Well, there's water now. I know where that is. Let's go do that. Oof. Oh, poor thing. Oh. All right. Let's go help her out. What do we...
It's stupid, but I remember hoping that after she took a drink, she'd somehow be...
Well... Yeah, I mean, you solved a short-term problem for her, Alex. Just, unfortunately, the long-term one, we are, medically not quite there yet.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you.
Oh.
How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
No one is so strong all the time, though. What you got?
No tears, my strong girl.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to make me a promise.
Okay. What do you want, Mom? She's literally reliving her worst memories. Yeah, right?
Your father. They are going to need you. You have to be strong.
Oh, put that all on me. Thanks, Mom.
Will you do that, Alex?
Sure. Do my best. We've got a necklace. Like a brooch on it.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Okay, so is this the thing that I was supposed to remember? That I got that necklace? That we haven't seen yet. See if Gabe wakes me back up again. Oh, Mom died like right then. Ooh, okay. And then we had a big old sad bomb. And now we have static on the TV. This is later in Mom's hospital room, I presume. No, this is a different thing. Okay. Where am I? Is this home? Mom's gone. It's just Dad and the kids. Okay, so maybe we'll find out what the heck was going on with Dad. All right, so Mom is passed on by now. No bed frame. Got some homework. Eating a sour lollipop right now? Nice. Okay. Empty, quiet house. There's my stuffed animal. Won't let you say lollipop. I mean, it just did.
Was that the last time you talked to her?
What do I call this background noise?
Mom.
Like white noise, I guess?
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Surely.
Gabe, what's going on?
Well, you fell down a mine shaft is the thing.
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
Think it's TikTok filtering? It could be. Okay, yeah, so we're about a year after Mom passed.
This is going to suck so bad.
Uh-oh. What's gonna suck so bad?
Play your part.
Can't even say Twitch online with that. You can say it. The problem is what they'll do is they'll just they'll kick you off the For You page. So it'll just be like they won't show you to anybody anymore. Time to look at and play the record player. Okay, so this is Gabe and Dad fighting. Maybe it's when Gabe ultimately left. I'm still not entirely sure I remember why Gabe ended up in juvenile hall. It lets you say swears, but it won't let you say hot. That's weird.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out.
I found out? Okay.
Volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
I bet it was. All right. Let's jam out instead of listening to fighting. What you got? Is it Kings of Leon? I bet it's Kings of Leon. Wait, is it really Alyssa? Oh, it's that Dido song. Or is it going to be Stan? I feel like Alex would be more of a Dido fan than an Eminem fan. I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain goes on my window. And I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be great. Got a picture on my wall.
Alex?
Reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
It's okay. It's just me.
Thank you, Alyssa.
But you know that's not how it went down, right?
It seems I don't. Yeah, Triggs, they licensed some real some hit songs between Blister in the Sun and now this. Yeah, Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you oh god, what is that? I haven't heard Stan in forever. Alright, so they're fighting outside. Do I get control back? Pretty sure we were about 9 when Mom died. Good to know. Okay, so it's been about 2 years then.
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us.
Got a
He
backpack.
would barely use this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school.
I don't know that I want to go out there yet. What else is going on here?
Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Nah.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
So this is now 10 or 11. Okay. No memories here. An ashtray. Who's the smoker?
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
Okay, that's Dad. We got a file box.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
Oh, lucky
Thanks
cat.
for trying, Lucky Cat.
This from Control.
My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
2 small game boxes I may or may not remember from Farewell. Oh, Oopsies and what is that? Menagerie of Magic. I think I remember Menagerie of Magic. I don't remember Oopsies. Jack-o'-lantern, so it's around
I
Halloween
wanted to be a
time.
werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Oh, well, you know, everyone has different phases of their lives, and sometimes they're happy, and sometimes they aren't. Ooh, something's making me anxious about this. What is this?
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services.
Aw.
We got a call from
There were the
someone
items
who
Max
said there might have
suggested
been
Chloe
some
throw
kind
away.
of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, okay. So Child Protective Services started to knock on the door.
You know what? We were, yeah, that was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, like, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there.
Drinks, am I happy? Sometimes. Let's see. War World 2 was cringe. Hey, thank you. Appreciate the
Almost empty.
outfit appreciation. Gabe and Dad are getting physical. Yeah. Was this-
Almost empty.
Okay.
Almost always.
We got a rice cooker though.
Water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve.
Yeah.
We
Sausages.
never really touched these after Mom died.
You didn't even touch a sriracha with the rice?
Such a good cook.
Come on now.
Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
I look tired. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I think I got in kind of late last night, so that could have been it. But for good reasons. I was out with some friends. We had a lovely time. Yeah, it could be. I'm just Homelander. Alrighty. I also changed up my lighting a little bit here, and I feel like we need to... I'll tweak it again before we stream tomorrow. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh,
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, What is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
Your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's not good.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't.
Dad. Dad.
That's an accident, Dad. I mean, like, granted, you were about to punch Gabe, so that's not great. But you didn't mean to hit her, and she's all right.
Do this.
Dad.
Yeah, punching either child's not great. You were definitely trying to punch Gabe.
That woman from CPS.
You're just gonna leave them? What? Also, that looks like Sean Diaz's backpack with all the stickers, the patches.
I'm sorry.
No. 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 Dad!
He's just going out for milk or cigarettes. Took Gabe's backpack. Oh, you threw the mom's pendant. Or mom's necklace. Oh, ran out on your own kids. Okay, not great. Okay, well, that sucks for everyone. He's going for an 8-year haircut, maybe. What is this? Okay, am I waking up? Where am I now? Am I back in the Gabe's apartment? Bunch of letters for John Chen that are returned to sender. Okay, so you knew where he was and you mailed him, and he refused to read your message.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Hi.
Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park?
You guys probably wouldn't be rooming together, but in an orphanage.
Thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
They were split up. Yeah.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet.
Okay. What's
you
left?
are 12. I am 16.
Ah, you stole a car.
Steal
Okay.
a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15.
That is how it usually works.
Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
Cool. Thanks, Gabe.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Okay, so you want me to go check that footlocker?
Play my part.
Well, let's take a look around here first.
Guess I missed a few days.
I just drink Olipop? No, it's just sparkling water. Happiness is a choice. Okay, well, sure. Sometimes.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a...
God. They put me on so many meds.
Oh, yeah, that's a bunch. Okay.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense,
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, they had to know the kids were going to try to get
maybe
out.
they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars.
What else is here? We got something that makes me angry. What are you?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
Oh, they can, Alex. I don't like it either, but they can.
So loud. I just needed something to distract me.
We got Choo.
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
Right? What's the letter stat
I
looking
used
like?
to write one every day. Stupid.
I can't believe he didn't even read them.
Why?
That sucks.
You clearly missed him.
Yeah.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
Ugh. Jerk. Rules.
I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
I guess. Okay, residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times. Not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside designated free time. Glass and silverware to remain in the canteen. Don't bring them to the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted. Lights out at 9 p.m. No music, no TV, no screen time. They're here. Disciplinary action. Blah, blah, blah. Graffiti says.
I remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Oh, yes.
Kinda think you already know the answer to that
I
question.
suppose you know that she wasn't adopted, so there's that. Okay, let's see. Anything else here? Can't talk to Gabe. I think we've done everything. One last little look around. There's the door. I'm guessing I can't just walk out of that.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew.
Basketball might be something. Let's
Going
see.
anywhere.
Did I miss a basketball? I did. What's going on with the basketball?
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Oh.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
All right. What's the deal with this footlocker? That is tough. But apparently, whatever this is important. Or at least my version of Gabe thinks it's important. Okay. We see... Oh, this is me sitting, getting evaluated by the potential parents. Is that it? You are anxious.
She's been through so
Sad.
much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Troubled. In air quotes. And then, can I read? Can't read his wife. We've got you.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
Oh, we can. Okay, no, there she is. She's angry.
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Anyone else? We've got you are anxious.
Sure, she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
Oh, stop.
Been in all those fights, right?
I want to help.
Well, she's had a tough life. Come on now.
There's just something.
Oh,
broken.
Poor thing.
Wrong.
With her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what?
See what? That nobody picked me?
I mean, we already knew that.
Nobody picked you.
Yeah. Thanks for making me relive that, Gabe. So much fun to go run screaming down memory lane. Yeah, I know.
Mom died. Dad left. I bailed.
Mom didn't want to leave.
Together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me.
Well, you're dead. Can't exactly get mad at you. Plus, you're probably not real.
Tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away.
Well, Jed tried in the last episode.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
The bullet grazed her shoulder and the force pushed her into the mine. Okay. All right, well, I hope that ladder's still around. Mind you of Merle telling Daryl to get up on The Walking Dead? I never did go back and watch more of that. I've only seen season 1. Oh, well, that's convenient. There's a lantern. What you got? Oh, the match. Gabe gave Alex a matchbook with one match left in it the first episode. Well, clearly I was meant to have it in this moment. I don't know that I do, Emily. I mean, everybody who loves Walking Dead seems to make excuses for it. I kind of feel like there's other shows I could be watching instead. You know, people are always like, oh, The Walking Dead's great. Yeah, but the second season has this problem. And the third season kind of drags. And the fourth season, well, it gets kind of dramatic. And there's a character we don't like that they focused on. And it's one of those things where it's just like, and people were just like, but you have to watch it. And I'm like, really? Because it doesn't sound very good the way that you make excuses for it. Crazy talk not to watch? Okay. After season 3, the tone shifts. Good to know. Maybe I'm missing out. I could be 100% wrong. I might love it. I watched the first season and everyone says that's the best one. So it's just kind of like, okay, you know what? Cool. I'm good. I don't need to watch anymore. I'm amazed you can walk after all that. Well, you're lucky your legs aren't broken, Alex. That's for sure. Seems like she might have a few
find a way out of here.
broken ribs, but that's probably about it. Which, if that's it, you did all right. Good job, kiddo. Yeah, okay. Well, that ladder's not helping anyone.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
It's people being too picky. That could be. Well, that's Emily Potato.
Mine's growing into mines, just like Jed said.
General consensus is to watch seasons like 5 through 6. Okay. Or through 5 through 6. Dead rat. Oh, that's not good.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Probably a good idea. Is she watching on a different app? Yeah, she's watching on the Red app. You should be able to. I suppose, Emily, that's one way to put it.
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Okay. But yeah, everybody's text should be showing up for you guys on TikTok. Safety first. I got a pickaxe. That might be useful.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Probably a while. Top screen chat, but not the bottom. Yes, so Bobby's World, that is a combined chat up on top. So that way everyone can see everything. But the bottom is just TikTok chat. Okay. Well, the good news is nothing's probably going to get me down here. The bad news is it's because everything's dead. Don't do it, Potato.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no.
Oh, crap. I don't suppose your phone still works.
I can do this.
You still have your phone on you. You might be able to use it as a flashlight. Standing still when someone's talking to ensure I don't miss the information. Okay. Yeah, listen, I wanted people to, because, you know, I mean, I've had a fair amount of streams here on TikTok and then also on the Red app as well. And, you know, I mean, like, I talk to people from both places, and I want to make sure everyone knows what I'm doing, right? So thankfully, we're starting to get more options as streamers to combine chats from multiple sources. The one problem is if I go back to Twitch, I can't do that on Twitch. I can do it everywhere else, but Twitch doesn't like it.
Is the only lead I've got.
I've got a big red aura, and something tells me this is going to be... You need to listen to what they're saying. All right, this is going to be what happened, what Jed's big mistake was. Because everyone thinks Jed is a local hero for whatever he did down here. There's a big old angry aura down here.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed? Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Top chat is good for showing if you type something naughty doesn't show up. Oh yeah, I guess that would help, wouldn't it? Jed was your favorite character besides the mains? You were shook? Jed seemed like a good dude. Don't entirely know why he's doing Typhon's bidding.
Moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before.
Uh-oh.
We finish the job.
You see the devil. I'm still a little bit shook about the devil. I just watched Longlegs on Thursday for the first time. That movie scared the hell out of me. It was great. If you enjoy, like, Silence of the Lambs or something like that, like, you'd probably be really into it.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was...
Underwater river.
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
Okay, so Jed got his team killed, potentially. He did save some of them, we know that. You only like the end of Longlegs, but Nicolas Cage did great. I like the whole thing. It was a good, like, lull you into a false sense of familiarity and then just take things in a very different direction.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
Yes, Potato, we did finish Life is Strange 1. We've done them all now.
Everyone, let's
Except
go.
for double exposure. Okay, so you left some of your people down there. I mean, if you really were in a position where it's like you couldn't save some of them, and like if you hesitated, everyone else would have died too. I mean, it's an awful position to be in, but you know, you save as many net lives as possible. Sometimes that might mean leaving some people behind. Did I see wheelchair Chloe? Yes, we sure did.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Okay, I won't look away. All right, let's see. Could be Bobby's World. I still don't entirely know yet. But ooh, there's something here. We sense a memory on. What is this? The necklace. Wait, did Dad work in the mines? Dad came to Haven Springs and was one of the people that was working with Jed. Okay. All right, you know what? I'm counting that. I did not see that coming.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
Sounds like, well, it sounds like everybody had to get out.
I'm so sorry.
Oof. Okay. Did not see that coming. Did not know Dad was in Haven Springs. Hey, Jem. Well, it's Halloween. That's my costume. Where's yours? Yeah, listen, it is sad. Comparison between Christopher Reeve and Wheelchair Chloe, is there a difference? Well, they ended up in wheelchairs for different reasons. I've already seen yours enough, I suppose so. Oh, man. We raised our drinks to Jed Lucan, who pulled us out of hell. Well, he pulled some of you out of hell, but apparently not everyone. Well, he's going to be surprised to see me. How we finding the game? It's good. I can see... I know that people consider this one to be kind of like the black sheep of the Life is Strange series, and I can sort of see why. There's some things I like about it and things I don't, but it's also we haven't finished it yet, so that it could be that those come together by the end of the game. We'll find out. You found it so boring you gave up? Aw.
And
well, now you can see how it ends.
I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Oh, evil.
It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name.
And kills his employees.
It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years.
Which Ducky was there for most of them.
History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful.
Bobby's World, you played them all about 10 times each. You can only play this one once?
Been
okay.
My privilege
well, what is it that turned you all off about it?
We believe
Jem said it was boring.
in this community.
Bobby's World, why didn't you like this one?
Excited for its future.
Okay, so Typhon wants to do a big expansion, and we have to...
I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official.
Well, not for me. Probably not for Ryan.
Vote, folks. And then lunch.
This is your third favorite? Okay. Hi. Hey, boss man. Think I'd like to have my exit interview.
Alex, oh my God.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. Yeah, Steph is correct.
What happened to you?
You enjoyed this one. You got turned off after 2, so this is your first time looking into this game. Okay. What turned you off on 2? Let's see. Ooh, what do we say? Jem asked for a recap. So Alex here, she is she came to this little town in Colorado because her brother was living here. So they were both orphans. Brother spent time in juvie. He moved here, turned his life around, became really ingrained with everybody in the town. Everybody loved him. And her brother died trying to rescue a kid because Typhon Mining, who is this company here that is trying to get an expansion approved. Let's see. They were not supposed to be blasting. They were supposed to. They were going to be blasting that night. They told Gabe that they were going to not blast because there was a child that was loose in the area. Gabe went in to try to find them. They did it anyway, and because of that, Gabe died in the blast. So we've been trying to unravel why that blast happened, and it turns out there's a whole cover-up involving the mining company. And in the last episode, Jed, our boss, basically took us out to an old mine shaft and tried to shoot us to cover up whatever the heck he's been trying to hide on Typhon's behalf. And so everyone thought Alex was dead, and it turns out she got better. So now we're going to have some words with everybody. Emily said, don't know, currently think it's because you'd moved around so much you didn't really connect with the characters as much as the first game. Okay, I can see that. All right, let's see. Bobby's World, short game, not long enough. To be honest, you didn't care about this chapter regarding the parents. We don't. Okay, gotcha. You love how I'm just standing there. Yeah, they're all just kind of like cycling through their animations right now. All right, this will be hard to hear.
I found out something you need to hear.
Yeah, about your. Yeah, this is Jed's son that we're talking to right now, Ryan.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Yeah, thank you, Steph, for stating the obvious.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex.
Yeah, I think she might be.
What's going on?
Ooh. Don't pretend.
You know exactly what's going on.
You didn't get invested in these characters like Max, Chloe, or Sean and Daniel.
Down
Okay.
in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years.
Except for Steph.
Isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
Including your
There were
dad,
pictures
randomly.
of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
Oh, man. Okay, let's see. They're afraid or they're ruthless. Let's go with they're afraid.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves.
Well, there's always somebody threatening
So
them
they
from up
decided
top.
to bury the evidence.
Like
And
Diane's
nothing
boss.
was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed.
It is.
Jed knew all along.
Gabe came to Haven looking for his
covered
dad.
up the
Could be
truth about
Alyssa.
the past about Gabe.
That would make some sense.
And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
That's not how I'd respond if I was innocent.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
Oh, because they all knew.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Embarrassed how?
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane.
Jed
And
almost wiped
trying
out the
to go
entire
into
Chen
the
family.
mine was
He almost did.
Obviously, a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Well, I didn't really have a choice in the matter.
But we all sympathize with your situation.
That's what I thought Alyssa would be like, oh, we're all in on it.
Your brother was your only family, wasn't he?
Oh,
I can only imagine.
Diane,
how
you're
much you want an
evil.
explanation for his loss.
Urgh.
Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
No, that's wrong. All right, let's see. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I know you have a Does Diane have a conscience? Really? Because I gotta say, no. You know what? So you suppress the evidence. That one's right.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse.
Okay,
Perhaps
yes.
you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
Oh, good question.
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure.
Chad, you're awful.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
I had to, Emily. It felt right. All right, you're lying.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept.
Yeah, he's a good liar, Bobby's
You
World.
don't trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you.
Well, you're not on the council, unfortunately, Steph.
Of course I do.
Am I staying or leaving? I mean, let's see how this plays out, Emily, but I kind of feel like my time here in this town might be done.
I believe you too.
Now, Charlotte is on the council.
I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Okay. TikTok won't let you bash
Miss
Diane.
Lemon,
Oh.
Please remember the terms of your settlement.
Screw your settlement. I would never take that money.
Well, you already signed the documents. I think you're going to.
I would like to speak.
Yeah, sure, Ducky.
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Well, you know, Pike is here, and he can back up a lot of what I've been saying.
Take her seriously.
If he wants to. We did take his fear away, so that might help us out here.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful.
Eleanor, can we really trust you to understand this situation right now?
You know our mind can play tricks on us.
Eleanor.
None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help,
She won't side with me because we didn't keep her secret. And it's true.
but it's always better in the end.
I
We're all.
kind of think you should be
worried
recusing your
about
position here, Eleanor.
Let us help you.
Pike? You want to speak up, buddy?
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Oh, I don't think he'll be doing that. Okay, we'll let them fight.
It concerns me that a voting...
Sorry that I accused your dad of trying to murder me.
I'm really sorry.
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe this. Getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves.
No.
What's the important matter here? I'm not your lapdog
I'm
anymore.
sorry,
Alex. I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Dad.
Ooh.
Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
Yeah, because Ryan's heard the calls.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Yeah, because Ryan knows the truth.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Whoa.
Stop.
All right. Ryan sides with you if you have 3 out of 4 people side with you. Okay. Ooh. What is this now?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it?
Well, it's about your reputation. You know, you got sucked into Typhon. Typhon was covering up what you did.
Not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him.
Sounds like
He
it.
was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better.
Maybe, although he...
Killed him.
Well, I mean, he was irresponsible.
And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was happy starting over his building. I mean, he was kind of building a found family, yeah.
He was building a family here.
Actually, it was Charlotte and Ethan. He was sort of... He was
Figuring
kind of
it
becoming
out
a surrogate stepdad.
He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me.
And there's you.
For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
Look at Steph. Oh. What do I do? I think she wants to belong. I think after being bounced around in group homes her whole life, and she actually kind of felt like this was her home, you know?
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Gonna say anything, Jed? You have anything you want to tell us, buddy?
You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
That you're a hero. I mean, that's the story everyone's been saying this whole time.
Tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions
Sometimes
that
you
could
want to
lead to
go
people
where
dying.
everybody knows your name.
Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you.
Yeah, that's great and all, but
But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
what do we see? He's a pawn.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths.
Hey, Dante, how are you?
To Typhon.
Good to see you.
You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out. You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died. When it really mattered who you were and what you stood for, you let Typhon decide for you. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
One way to look at it.
I see the truth about you. You hate yourself.
You might.
You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Oh, we're about to find out if that's true or not. Ooh, give you condemn you. Okay, I have to assume the game's gonna want me to forgive him. Which is probably the better ending as opposed to being like vengeful. Sure, why not? Let's go for it. Would I forgive him for this? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, she stole his heart. Look at that. The Phantom themes came for you, Jed. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and assume Jed came clean about all of it. Hey, thanks for the AK. Appreciate that on TikTok. Thank you. He cries either decision, apparently. Now you know. Okay, good to know. I mean, would probably be pretty tough either way. Ooh, okay.
Scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations.
Wow, she recovered quickly.
Council President Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent
You still feel for Jed? That's okay.
clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
Yeah, okay, then, like, this just happened, and she's now just back to normal.
Of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
That was a heck of a throw, Alex. Good job.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Okay, go up to the roof, maybe? Take a look around. Got stuff on my phone. Jesse Whitaker. Hey, Haven, the Record Traders is now accepting applications prior to be shown to applicants with previous experience. Dope. Definitely applying. Is there a sudden opening? Not quite. Not just yet. To be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. Aw. Okay. Charlotte, hello, friends.
A Charlotte Harmon portrait. I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Yeah, why not? Making art's always been my favorite method. Keep in touch if you want to get a portrait. Okay. Typhon Mining.
Continued support for you.
I'd like to express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. Yep. All right. Black Lantern will be closed until further notice.
This is doing some work in this post.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Let's see. We have a statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. Appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging. We are cooperating with state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum. State police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in the case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. This is not an acceptable statement. No way the cops didn't know. Yeah, okay. I mean, clearly somebody knew. Eleanor, thank you for making the last night's spring festival a resounding success. Now we clean up after ourselves. We need a few volunteers to help spruce up the park after last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Black Lantern will not be open for lunch because the town council vote. Okay. What else? Anyway, seen
I'm
Alex
so sorry
today.
I worried you all.
We agreed to meet up last night, but then she ghosted. Super not like her. Rory says.
Steph wishes she could reword that.
Many of you know I'm a
Pretty funny.
freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette, writing a story about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but can't track down the band's name. We are not a band as such. We don't really have a name. Can I get your names? I'm Steph Gingrich, brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. She's going to die when she sees this. Yeah. Hey, Fireballs. Let's see. What a wonderful Spring Festival. Now, let's see. Thanks to everyone who made it a beautiful celebration. Spill the beans. Who got a rose? Okay. Jed leaves a comment on Steph's post. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Oh, you jerk.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Wait, but I got a text. Multiple texts. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. A whole bunch. Jessica. We are working on the story of the Typhon controversy. I'd like to speak with you on or off the record. Not really comfortable. Comfort will be my priority. Keep this number. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you, Mr. Las Vox. Appreciate that. All right, let's see. I know. Thank you for having my back. Of course. How could I not after everything? Aw. Ryan. Growing up, my dad was the hero. After the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world. No other saw him the same way I did. No one questioned it. Even when the strange phone call started late night, locking his office when he left the house, but it was lies. I now know the truth because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help. I'll be here. Thank you, Ryan. I will. Max says, hey, Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Thanks, Mac. Ducky says, dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during your lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are all here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know, appreciate you sticking up for me. Charlotte says, I don't even know what to say. My heart breaks for what you've endured. No one should have to live through that, but just so you know, Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Char. Wasn't easy. Hope you forget it. Yep. Ducky does love to yap. Ethan says, let's see. Oh, send a picture of him and Dad. Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys are great. Thanks. Oh my God, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm glad you're safe. Okay. Arthur. Let's see. New York Telegram. Want your story in the ongoing Typhon coverage. What's a good time to speak? Not doing any media. Let's see. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to know that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? What do you think? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? His collar's been blocked. Okay. And then Steph and Ryan say, please pick up. Steph, just let us know you're okay. I'm pretty sure you lost your phone. Ryan's freaking out. We're both freaking out. Just want to make sure you're okay. Call us, Alex. Okay. I'm stronger. I am better. Indeed. All right. Let's see what else is here. We have a memory with this jacket. Looks like a jacket. It's Gabe's jacket, probably.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now.
Oh. Dad's
I'm a
jacket.
Hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
Nope. I walked out of that home.
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Guess so.
Chad must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in.
Nah, I suppose so.
I'm
We
glad
have a
he
note.
held on to it. For whatever it's worth.
They told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew I would need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore one day I would return the jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think now you know what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort for you in the days ahead. Okay. What's going on with the gnome?
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, don't love Eleanor's response to all this.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Indeed.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Probably a good idea. Not broken. Haven will survive. It will survive. Charlotte sculpture.
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger.
Yeah, I think that was the right
Her
call.
the strength to support me. I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
I guess so.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defiant press coverage in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker resigned from CEO and chairman of Typhon Incorporated. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in the sector, have nearly halved from $48 to $28, with no bottom in sight. All stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on Western Colorado, where regional operations coordinator Diane Jacobs and her former mining leader Jed Lucan were arrested for
Pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
I trust you've received my other messages and voicemails asking for 10 minutes of your time. Go to printer 8. Please let your voice be heard.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
I suppose so. Okay, and this is... Yeah, more blogs. What's the interview?
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong.
Oh, you already knew that, Diane. You did it anyway.
That I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness.
Good.
The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
Okay.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth.
I suppose so.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
I think Gabe is glad that the match was ultimately used that way. All right, is there anything else here? Yap Simulator. There is a lot of inner monologue in this series. Absolutely. Okay, do I do anything with the pendant?
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Yeah, eventually. All right, what's the little moment of calm here?
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite.
That's not a great fish tank.
Playing,
I didn't notice the fish tank.
I get to not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never.
Oh, there's the fish tank.
And suddenly, it's the only question that's left.
Yeah, could use a proper aquarium, but you don't need that for one fish. One bowl's all right. As long as you change out the water often. All right. That's probably it. Okay. We'll look at 2 items by the door, and then we'll head on up to the roof. Keep this going. Okay. What else is here? We've got the Bard hat again. The arcade game. Lawyer business card. Do I need a lawyer? Suppose Typhon is not going to make this easy.
Some $ justice.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you could.
I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
I mean, that's why you pay the lawyer to get that money for you.
The LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't seem possible.
Kind of a lot did happen in those 2 days, that's for sure. All right, let's go upstairs. Or not. Who are you? Is it Steph? Is it Bay?
Hey, Steph.
All right, then.
Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
Okay.
Coming in hot.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you.
Okay.
I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean,
so you're not leaving if I stay?
Only if it's with you.
Okay.
And if you'd rather stay here instead, then...
Wait.
Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
You could have asked before you did that. Okay, well, I mean, that was amazing, I guess.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
I mean, that is very Steph.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
How did it feel? Why are you just hugging her? Come on, after all that. Plus, you think so? All right. Yeah, we'll do one more on the shot counter. Oh, kiss her already.
Giving me a lot to think about.
Well, good.
Turn her down for the giggles. Yeah, right. No, I couldn't do that to her.
You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
I guess it did. It did. I was like, you could ask to be like, hey, do you still want to come with me? Because you did ask her that in episode 4. Be like, yeah, let's go to Salem. Chill with the witches. Do all this work and then turn her down. Yeah, right. You do that to Warren, nuts. That's right. It was kind of fun to toy with Warren's emotions. I do hope we see him in double exposure.
All right. Just tell me.
Who are you talking to? Oh.
What?
Of course it's Gabe.
My future. What to do?
Stay or go?
The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down.
True. But, I mean, that could bring people closer together.
You're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do.
Oh, Bobby's World. I'm sure Joel will make a cameo in Last of Us 3. Really? Should I?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
Well, Jeb owns this place.
Why would you give that up?
I don't know who's going to take it over for him. If Last of Us 3 is even about Ellie. It will be. I think. I guess I thought 2 was also going to be about Ellie, and I was pretty wrong,
Then
so...
again, maybe leaving would be better.
Oh, wow, Gabe. Way to
What?
make this more difficult.
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
I mean, you're not going to get famous in Haven Springs, that's sure. Although,
Gabe.
you get a lot of attention because of this
The mysterious
typing thing.
spirit bullshit right now.
You could use that to promote yourself.
I just need my big brother.
Well,
I'm sorry.
yeah, he can only do so much being dead and all that.
I know.
But here's something.
What? What you got?
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away.
Okay. Who's there?
You're not on it. And neither is Steph.
You're so tired you can't even walk to your bed. What'd you get up to tonight, Jem? Guess it is getting a little late there for you all. Like midnight.
Life goes on.
Well, Steph tore up her ticket, so I guess you are both staying.
You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Working, air quotes. Oh, this is ending 1. Okay. How many endings are there?
All those years of being a music snob finally...
Friend for dinner, then played some Apex ranked. Nice. There's 2. Okay. I presume the other one is if you end up with Ryan?
And little by little, time does
Technically
its thing.
6. Okay. Yeah, we could watch the alternate endings tomorrow. That'd be fun. It's something else. Okay. That's the Colorado I know.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
Oh, no. What are you playing? Two choices, 3 versions, depending on Alex's relationship. Got it. Okay. Service
Thoughts
above
of
self.
Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Yeah, who is running the bar now? Oh, they took our guns. Community-run establishment. Oh, everyone runs the bar. Okay. Alex took over the bar, really? All right. Oh, Ryan. Okay, and I run it with him if I romance him. That's cool. That's a nice ending. Oh, Charlotte's meeting a new dude. Well, that's good. And Steph is DMing again, because of course she is. Kevlander. For you, Alex took it over, though? Okay. That's the new miner who was on the bench at the start. Oh, interesting. Okay.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
Aw.
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
You didn't know the no romance options. That might be it. Okay, that could be it. Yeah, if you have a too low of a score with either of them.
About that much at all.
I mean, but you're happy there.
You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
Small group, just Steph. I mean, you know.
You don't question it.
Steph is a group all on her
I
own.
wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Okay, let's see.
Thank you.
Well,
don't mention it.
This is a cute little version of
I'll transform Haven.
possible future.
Of course. You already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay.
Now get on the bus, yeah, right?
You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
I mean, do what?
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Is that what you want?
Travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers? Sounds pretty great if you ask me.
I mean, if that's what you want, then awesome.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure.
Yeah, does she actually want to stay here forever? I don't know, because Gabe's gone. Or Gabe will come with her, I guess. Sounds like Steph will go with you either way. I mean, there's Ryan. And all of the lovely people. There's Riley, you know. Seek adventure, stay. I kind of feel seek adventure. I mean, I know that she wanted some normalcy and some roots and all that. We already saw the stay in Haven choice. I guess we did. But, like, you know, she's still young. She's good at playing music. Enough that crowds like her. And Steph, you know, will definitely be her hype lady. Yeah, I don't know. I do kind of feel like seek adventure. Let's do it. No, this one. There we go. Took a second. All right, yes.
I know what I want.
Yeah, I say let's roll. Throw Steph in the back seat and let's get the heck out of here. Sorry, Ryan. You probably would have been a decent love interest. You with your ever-present flannel. Aww. He's so sad. Wait, where's Bay at? Oh, are we checking our watch because she's supposed to be here? Okay. Oh, and here's everybody. Including her with their suitcase. Bye, Riley. I'll miss you most of all. I'm not entirely sure why Matt came to see me off. Yeah, poor Ryan indeed. Well, you know, you have to make a choice, and sounds like what she wanted was Steph. You proved his innocence, so he likes you? Okay. I mean, he's had a thing for me for a little bit. Let's be real. Is this backstage at one of our shows? Is that what's going on? I never accused him of anything, at least directly. Yeah. You haven't seen the ending where Steph goes with her before? Oh, cool. Welcome. Let's see. What does this say? Not so much. Fuck him up, babe. All right. Oh, so wait. Is Steph not going to be part of this show? I would have figured Steph would pop in on drums or something. Good evening, Salem. Are you ready to rock? Oh, they went to New York, the world's largest ball of twine. I think they play together, but this is Alex's solo.
Hello,
Okay.
everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
The only promise is the adventure. She needs a pop star makeover. She kind of does, but I think, like, you know, she's gonna want to do stuff that's kind of like lo-fi and authentic. Yeah, Bobby's World. It is weird that like Steph isn't playing with her, but how much faster does that go? A picture of the Black Lantern. Is it all pictures of the Black Lantern? Oh, this is Charlotte and Gabe. More Black Lantern. Boy, I really love that bar. My apartment. That apartment is sick. I really want to live there. This is Ducky and Gabe doing karaoke. Compared to Life is Strange 1 and 2 ending is another reason you didn't like this one as much. Yeah, I could see that. I think it's like the story moved kind of slowly. I don't love the nebulous big evil corporation stories because they're just not as interesting necessarily. The other stories were a little more personal, I think. Seems more Americana than pop. Yeah, you're kind of right, Thomas. Oh, this is the old, their old place. Like, there really wasn't as much. I kind of wanted more with Gabe. I think, like, exploring that, like, it was a little too late when it came to, oh, Riley graduated college. That's good. When episode 5 came around, I don't know. I'm kind of like, I just don't necessarily believe that, like, Typhon would go through all that just to cover up something that happened like 12 years ago. Like, that could have easily been quietly handled. That was the high school photo from The Office. That's right. That did look familiar. Okay, Ethan and Dad. So yeah, there was that. Alex was, I think she was fine as a protagonist. She was like, she did love to hear herself talk. Oh my God. There was just a lot of long monologuing from her. That's somebody playing on stage. I don't know if that was Alex. Story was rushed or felt rushed. Yeah, I can see that. We never get to hear about Riley or what she did after her grandma finally passed. It's true, we never did. There's Ethan and Gabe doing their thing. The old flower shop. This is what Life is Strange 1 does well. Max does one-liners. That's all. Yes, like something quick. Like, that's fine. But there, hey, Pia, how are you? But there is a point where it's like, you know, where it feels like the story is almost slowing down because Alex thinks she's hilarious, you know? And so, yeah, I would say I could see why this one isn't necessarily as beloved as the rest of them, but I'm still glad that I got to do it. Gabe kissing the bear. Also, the town, like, was so homey and cute and cozy that, like, there's parts where I'm like, I don't know that I believe this place exists. Like, That's one thing I liked about 2. I think 2 did... You're sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pia. Hope you feel better soon. 2 did a really good job of kind of like capturing the world at large. 1 did a really good job creating a town that felt real, but there was definitely some conflicts amongst the town that were believable. The reaction to Alex's hints might be why they made the frequency changeable. That could be there. That was also annoying, where it was like, it felt like, I'm sure it was every few minutes, but it felt like every 30 seconds, Alex was like, hey, why don't you go talk to Ryan? And it's like, well, I can't because I have 50 things to click on first. So I kind of felt like the game was sort of working against me at that point. This game had the best graphics. The town is gorgeous, 100%. Look at this place. This is like just one of the most postcardy towns I've ever seen. So yes, in terms of graphics, it's great. No notes there. Music was good. Oh, Mom's hospital room. Just wait for the next graphic. That's true. I've only seen still shots of double exposure. I haven't watched any of the previews or anything like that, so I don't know what I'm in for there. Gabe and Pike having a few. Again, Pike, why are you drinking in uniform? That's like seriously frowned upon. Yeah, I don't know if I love Diane as a villain. There's also that. Max's hair is bugging you in double exposure. What about it? Looks like Unreal Engine, currently about halfway through episode 1. Okay. Yeah, that Unreal Engine character look, I know it well. No spoilers for double exposure. I don't know any... I couldn't spoil it if I wanted it to. I haven't looked up anything. The hair part just looks off. Okay, we'll see. I got the mine. Man, a whole bunch of people work at Square Enix.
For a long time,
I mean, they would, but still. This is... Yeah, I definitely had Life is Strange 1 vibes from this place. Like, it was going to be, like, the barn. We'll be playing double exposure. We sure will. We're going to be playing that next Saturday. That's your one complaint from what little you've seen. It's small, though. Are we doing the True Colors DLC? Yes, we're doing that tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to watch the alternate endings, and then we will do the DLC. So we'll check out what Steph's story is all about. Early access is only the first 2 episodes. You're hoping the other 3 episodes get done before you play them. I think we will. We'll probably get done with at least the first 2 episodes in the first weekend. We'll see how quickly they go. We might do episode 3. I'm kind of like, I also don't mind going into the Brave Unknown and all that. Yes, King Leah, they made a DLC. In fact, you can't play it without finishing the main campaign. I had heard it might be good to play the DLC first. The game was like, no. Finish the campaign. Each episode is like 2 to 3 hours. Okay, well, we could do 2 episodes in a day then. Alyssa says it's so good. We'll come back tomorrow. Please subscribe on YouTube and follow on TikTok. We'll be back at the same time. It'll be 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific time. And we'll be doing Steph's Story DLC tomorrow and then watching the alternate endings for the main campaign. So many people worked on this game.
'Cause nothing comes too easily.
This is... Oh, it's the group home. You read that recommendation on Reddit, and after seeing the DLC, you highly disagree. Okay. Well, then I'm glad the game said no, because I think I had it originally scheduled to do the DLC first, and then the main campaign. There's the Spring Festival. Yeah, again, the town is very idyllic and cute. They did a really good job with that. Oh, you had a friend playing it, couldn't buy the DLC. Did you have to do something to do it? Well, you have to finish the main campaign. So when I went into trying to play the DLC beforehand, they were like, no. But other than that, you should be able to access it from the main menu. I'll show you in a second. And this is all the German actors, which there were many, the French, Japanese translation. I'm just flying through here. Pass that along. Cool. All right. I feel like... Okay, we have... Oh, this is where Ethan almost died. User research. Was I shocked by the twist? You mean with Jed? Honestly, no. I was just waiting for somebody in that town, and I kind of was eyeballing Jed to, like, turn evil. Aw, Riley and Alex look cute. The record store. So many licensed songs. Yeah, I was surprised to hear Dido and Violent Femmes. And Kings of Leon. So many Kings of Leon songs. Oh my god. Phoebe Bridgers is in this. Yeah, they got some actual real ones. Oh, and then, yeah, they did the Radiohead cover as well. I forgot about that. This is... Okay. These... Aw. Alrighty. Okay, so how do we do? Alex hit the road 44%. Okay, so like most people wanted her to stay in Haven Springs. Forgave Jed 69%. All right. Alex claimed she learned the meaning of home 42%. Some members of the council stood with Alex 83%. So it didn't get everybody, but that's okay. Let's see. 42% wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Let's see. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote because of course he did. You were shocked, but you were shocked, but you also weren't expecting another twist. Gotcha. Okay. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote, 44%. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Yeah, Eleanor did not side with us. Pike did, though, and so did Ducky. Ryan believed Alex. I'm so curious. I want to see the ending where, like, Ryan believes Jed, where he turns against me. Ryan and Alex don't get together. 67% got with Ryan. I guess, like, I could see most people picking, like, the straight path. But it's also Life is Strange, and this is a pretty gay series, too. Well, it's a bi series. Let's call it, to be real. Let's see. Steph and Alex leave Haven together, 33%. All right. Nice. You want to see everyone not believe us? I kind of do, too. I think when we look at the alternate scenes tomorrow, we'll check that out, too. Cool. All right. Well, this was fun, folks. Thanks for being here for it. And then, yeah, tomorrow, we will jump on. Let's see. Let me go to the main menu to show you where the DLC is here real quick. You couldn't not be with Ryan. Understood. Yeah, so Bobby's World, you can probably see it on the left side of your screen. There's this Play Steph's Story is here in the DLC. So if you have, like, the deluxe edition of True Colors, then you can get that there. Cool. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out with me while we finish this. I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific time. So please do follow on TikTok and subscribe on YouTube if you haven't yet. And we will see you all very soon. Cool, folks. All right. Thanks. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. Be